Hello. How's it going? Um, I'm back. Sorry for not being on yesterday. I had another commitment, but I figured I'd hop on for a bit today as a kind of, you know, apology and makeup stream. So, yeah, I'm just gonna play a couple of games of Catan and we'll see where it goes. I'm happy I won a game last time, so let's go, baby. Um, now let's see if I can actually build on it and make some momentum. So let's go. I'm ready. Sweet. Okay. All right, let's do it. Yeah. I'm feeling good today. Today's a good day. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope, you know, hope y'all are living life, doing your thing. It's really hot yesterday in LA. It was crazy. I was, my apartment doesn't have AC, so I was struggling a bit with that. But all right, let's see. Where are we at? Hello, hello, game. Oh, there we go. Okay. First. Wow. I think there's gonna be plenty of ore. Huh, that's really interesting. Hey, Master, how's it going? Sorry, give me 10 seconds just to focus up real quick, because I'm first to place. Yeah, sure. If you stick around, we'll make that happen. I feel like the 8510 is the one because there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 wheat spots and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ore spots. So like I kind of have to. I think this is easily the best. Actually no, getting that brick is nice. Wow, Oh, actually no, I'm doing 843. Yeah, I'm doing 843. Yeah, basically my thought process for that was that really there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 wheat spots total, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ore spots probably, and so with that in mind, actually I guess they overlap a little bit, but I figure my chances of getting ore at the end will be a little better, so that's why I did that. Like 963 looks really good, but like there were a lot of ore spots that look really, really nice, but I figured I'd guarantee my wheat and hope that people made decisions like this so that I could end up getting ore on the backswing. But yeah, Master, if you stick around after this game, I can add you on and we can play a game. That'll be fun. Oh, how's it going? Are you have you been playing online Catan for a while, or are you new to the scene? You play a lot of over the board. What's your story? I I've basically only played online. I have a tiny bit over the board, but some friends of mine had a competitive tournament thing that they were doing, and that, yeah, I'm not surprised by that. 10, 11. Actually, well, okay, I am surprised because 963 looks goated, but that's a different story. I played with some friends of mine in a competitive tournament thing for several seasons, which was really fun, and that was kind of what got me into the game. And I took a long break, and now I'm back. So yeah, I don't know. There's something about Catan that gives me good feels. In 5-4, huh? Why not the 6-3-11? I don't. That's wild. Oh, that's actually perfect. That means I got either the 8-4-3 or the 6-3-11. Wow, I can't believe that. That's insane that that happened, but cool. I guess the gamble worked out by going for wheat first. That's... Oh. I mean, they've got to take... Yeah, the 843. That no wheat strat's going to be interesting, but... Hey, Kyle, how's it going? Oh. Is there any reason I don't take the 6 through 11 here? No. Because I can go up to the 6, 11, 12, and I still get a little bit of war out of it. Yeah, there's no edge things that I have any desire for. Yeah. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Kyle. Yeah. Ooh, actually, that's super good. Who am I the most afraid of? I'm not afraid of gray. I'm very afraid of purple. Purple's insane. So... I'm probably just going to do their war, because that is how you do it. I'm not afraid of red at all, so yeah, that's fine. Who am I stealing from? I don't need wood or wheat, or wood or sheep. They picked the 936 second, huh? Okay, sure, I'll steal from purple. Sweet. That's actually really good that I got that brick, but... Yeah. Ooh. Oh, come on with the 5s. But yeah, so, oh, these 5s are crazy. I forgot to say good luck, but whatever. Yeah, so Kyle, when's the last time you've actually played Catan? Are you, I know that there were some random... there were some random game nights here and there. Actually, I wonder if, because there's so much wood, if people would give me wood. No? No one wants wood? Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow, Master. I appreciate it. I'm not getting any 2 sheep for a wood, but that's okay. Yeah. No! We don't want 5 5s. I don't need purple getting any more wheat than they already have. Okay, gray being weird and not actually blocking anyone for no reason. Cool. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Man, sorry, Kyle. Got the... Oh, it's been only 5s and 7s. It's wild. But... Oh. Wow. Really? You think I'm the biggest threat? Why do you think I'm the biggest threat? Oh, because it's purple. Because purple is obviously the biggest threat. Okay. Okay. Man. I would love... man, if I block purple, they're just gonna knight me and put it all right back, but... Oh, okay. You... Do I... Oh, wow. Okay, Master. Sorry, give me 5 seconds. Do I dev card here? Yes, actually, I do dev card here. That's what makes the most sense for me. Sick. Okay. Nice. But yeah. That's fair, Kyle. I know you kind of have the game, and that it just kind of when you have the game in person, you need other people who are into it. So I get not having played much in a while. But Master, that's awesome that this is your first time playing the game today. Did you play it online for the first time or like over the board? Oh. Okay, I guess I should have expected no less from purple. That's brutal, but that's okay. Ooh. Oh, you downloaded it today. Okay, nice. Yeah, well, thanks for stopping by. If you're so new to the game, I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you coming around. I've technically been playing, I think, for the last couple of years, but I don't know. I really enjoy the analytics and the it's blocking my sheep. Do I really want to knight this? It's barely even worth. Because if it was on my wheat or if it was on my ore, then I'd be way more open to blocking it. But I have 3 sheep squares, and so I really don't feel that compelled to unblock it. Yeah, that I don't think that's really gonna affect my. Okay, cool. Yep, works out. Wee. Here you go, purple. um, do I have any tips? Ooh, sweet. Okay. I guess. So, I guess I would say there are a couple of distinct styles of Catan that I think really work. 9. Ooh, that's really good. I would say the first thing is when you're placing. So, like, when I was thinking about my placements, the first thing you should look at is where ore is and where wheat is, because as the game goes on, ore and wheat become way more valuable, and wood and brick become way less valuable. Sheep is basically worthless, and you should never use that to judge where you should place. um, Basically, a winning strategy that works in a lot of versions of Catan is called ore wheat sheep, which is essentially my setup. Kind of looks like that because have ore wheat. Oh, sorry. Ore wheat and sheep, and essentially what I do is buy development cards over and over and over again and build cities really quickly, and that. No, I don't want to give you a settlement. And so, yeah, basically building cities and buying dev cards really quickly is often a winning strategy. No, stop. So, wow, you're gonna give them a settlement? Okay, I guess. So I think that's a good place to start. Is basically survey the board, look to see what resources are plentiful. So, like, on this board, there's a fair amount of wheat because there are some high wheat spots. Ore is kind of there are a couple of good ore spots, and there's a ton of sheep. And so on a board like this, I think going ore wheat sheep makes sense if you're able to place on some of these high ore or high wheat spots. I have to get that off of my wheat. Yeah, I'm getting hammered right now. Let's see. Ooh, that's not the worst. And see, like, gray. Well, okay, gray is a bad example because they don't really have wheat. But, so Kyle, yes, people do trade at high levels. It's just you need to make good deals to trade because, well, people do trade, but also in online Catan, like on Catan Universe, trading is a bit muted, I guess, because people tend to want to play fast and want to play like game bots, so they'll just place and go. But at the highest level, trades are very much a thing. The reason that I kind of complained about this this trade with gray, is because I hesitate to trade with people unless... Wow. I hesitate to trade with people unless what I'm getting out of it is more than what they get out of it. So, like, in Purple's case, they gave Gray a settlement in exchange for a settlement, which is okay, I guess, but, like, I don't think that's all that sustainable. Do I just road here? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, you're plenty for a road. Sorry, that was kind of a rambly explanation, but give me a quick sec to figure out. Am I going 6, 11, 12? No, I'm going for the 3-1 port. Yeah, so, yeah, trades are... I would say trades happen just as much at high level as they do at low level, but people are just way more cognizant of what everyone else's hand is. So, like, I have a decent sense of what is in each of these people's hands, and so, like, when Gray wanted wheat for a brick, I knew that they had everything that they needed for a settlement, and so I wasn't willing to give them wheat to complete a settlement because I didn't get anything out of it, really. Like, I got a brick, which is great, but I didn't have enough resources to get a settlement myself or something out of it, and so I wasn't incentivized to do that. But there are plenty of opportunities where you can trade where both people get even value. I hope that makes sense. Wow, all this wheat. This is crazy. I'm gonna... What's been rolling a lot? 8s, 4s. So there's a lot of sheep, ore, and wheat on the board. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. I should have traded so that I didn't have 7. But, ooh, that 11's super nice, actually. Yeah, so, Master, sorry, I kind of went back and forth with... Oh, okay, that's fine. I kind of tried to say a bunch of stuff at once in terms of giving tips for the game, but I hope at least some of that was helpful. And if you have questions about specific phases of the game, I think I'd be happy to help you in more detail about it, I guess. Like, specifically, if you want advice on placements, like where to place, I'm happy to give more specific advice on that. Or if you want advice on, like, certain trade decisions, I'm happy to give advice on that. But, oh, that 12, okay. What do I do? Yeah, this is not looking good for me. I am in a very bad spot. I guess I could get 2 dev cards, but how much does that really help me? I mean, it helps me a bit because people still feel the need to block me. I guess they're blocking Gray, but regardless. Actually, I wonder if people will be willing to give me wood. Because if I could get a settlement out of this, that'd be pretty nice. Because I can trade 4 wheat for a brick. Oh, 2 wheat. What about 1 wheat? What about a wood for a wheat? How about that, red? Red? No? Okay. Knight, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so what is important to begin the match? Also, I see your question, Kyle. I'll get to that in a sec. Wow, this is brutal. What's important... When you say for the beginning, I'm assuming you mean for, like, placements, for, like, where to actually place your settlements for the first time. And I would say the most important thing, first and foremost, is to look at how plentiful ore and wheat are. So, for example, oh my... Man alive, people are just, like, not letting me get my foot... They're not letting me get off the ground. It's crazy. So, for example, on this board... Oh, that was a mistake. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered in retrospect, but I still should have done this before I pulled. Yay. Do I want another dev card here? No, I don't. So, I guess I could show you this after the game if you want for a bit better example of this, but, ooh. Oh, Gray. No, I'm not trading with you. You're doing really well. Man, purple. You're letting Gray just run away with this game with your trades. So, for example, on this board, when I first saw this board, I counted the number of decent wheat spots, and I counted the number of decent ore spots. So like, ooh, okay, that's fine. So for example, the 843 was a really good wheat spot. The 8510 was a really good wheat spot because you get a lot of wheat, and one of these other spots, so like the 9, 10, 11, for example, is another good wheat spot, which means, no, I don't want that, which means that there are only really 3 good wheat spots. If that's the case, then wheat has pretty high value for me, especially in my case because I was picking first. Whereas if you look at ore, so for example, one of these spots, either the 834 or the 8311, or 4311 ore is good because that's good ore. 4311 is super good. But I guess the 9, 10, 11 is really good for ore. 934 is solid for ore. 6, 5, 11 is solid for ore. So by that logic, there are fewer good wheat spots around than ore spots. So as a result, I prioritized wheat, and that was why I picked a wheat spot first. So I think basically the most important thing to get practice in, I think, is looking at how your ore and wheat looks on the board. So there's decent ore and decent wheat. Trying to pick how many ore and wheat spots are there. I can't do anything. Ore and wheat spots that there are to choose from. And whichever one is like harder to get, like whichever one there are fewer spots for. So in this example, it was wheat. I prioritized wheat because of that. I guess, does that description make some sense? I hope I didn't. I hope I wasn't too rambly in trying to explain that. But Kyle, I guess to answer your question about diversifying dice roll, I think in the long run, it's. Oh no, my camera froze. Can you all still hear me? Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow. I think in the long run, it doesn't really matter. Whoa. No. I was too slow. I could have. That's tough. Okay. That was an awful trade that I was very happy to take advantage of, but I was too slow. Basically, in the long run, diversifying your number rolls doesn't really matter. In the long run, it's the same. However, I think it's more just a matter of preference. I personally like having more diverse number rolls because I'm consistently getting resources in. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, Gray, are you gonna respond? You gonna respond, Gray? Okay, guess not. Wow. I'm stuck here. I'm super stuck here. That's brutal. I guess I'll do this. And then go. I personally like to have diverse numbers because I'm consistently getting production in. But I also don't. It's not the worst thing in the world to me if I end up with like an 843. No, I'm not trading with you, Gray. Because at the end of the day, all of your resources kind of come in spurts, which is not bad. It's just, it's streaky, I guess. Yeah, Gray is just gonna win this straight up. They're just gonna make longest road and it's over. Man alive, I got absolutely hammered by the knight and by dice, but that's okay. And so that can work for some people, but for me, it's slightly less preferred, I guess. Like if there was a spot that's clearly the best production-wise, and the only thing that's bad about it is the number diversity, then I'll take it 10 times out of 10 and just put up with being streaky. But Yay! Finally. Okay. I mean, this game's over, so I'm just kind of like doing my own thing anyway. But I hope that description kind of makes sense, Kyle. It's more a matter of preference. If all else was equal and one had good number diversity and one didn't, then I would pick the one with good number diversity. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, oof. Yeah, wait, really? Uh, yeah, that's crazy. Let me. Wow, wowie, wowie. Yeah, that's tough. Three. Yeah, master. Let me just X out really quick. Three is greater than 10. Yeah. Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish. Um, Let me figure out how to do this. Let's see if I can. What's your Catan name? Oh, okay. That works too. Yeah, just add me a VHS radio and yeah. Actually, I wonder if we. I guess we would have to play in a custom with bots, I guess, which is fine. I think it'll be a good I think it'll be a good lesson. It'll be a good way to explain some of what I'm talking about without huge time restrictions. But yeah, yeah, this is good. I've been really considering doing some analysis streams as well of some past games that I've played, and so I feel like this is a good transition to test out the waters. So yeah, if I auto match, I don't think we'll be together, Masters. So I think the thing that we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna turn off turn timer just to make life easy. I just invited you. Okay, yeah, I'll see you around, Kyle. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Have a good one. I'll see you around. Yep. Bye, Kyle. Um. Yeah, let's do. Wait. Uh. Why is it only letting me do 3 players? Hello? Okay. That's really weird that it does that. I'm surprised. That's brutal. Am I forgetting? Am I missing something? Uh, okay, for the purposes of this game, let's just do 3 players. This is fine. So Master, if you could just ready up, then we can go in and I can kind of talk to you about what I mean. Cool. Yeah, that's really weird that they don't let you do 4 players. That's strange, but um, regardless, yeah. So okay, here we go. There's no turn timer. Right? There's no turn timer. Yeah. So basically, when I look at this board, what I see, first thing I look at is wheat. So there's a ton of wheat on this board, like 6, 11, 8, 5. There's so much wheat. And some of the good wheat spots are like 8, 5, 10, 8, 3, 4, 6, 3, 11, 5, 9, 6, 9, 10, 11. These are all really good wheat spots. Now, if I look at ore, I see 5, 6, 9. I see 6, 9, 3. And that's kind of it. There's no other ore really on this board. But these are 2 really good ore spots. And so at the end of the day, I'm really going to value ore as my first pick. So in this example, I think I'm going to go with the 596 because I get good ore, I get really good wheat, and I get brick, which is rare on this board. and there's a brick port there, so like this feels like easily the best spot on this board. So I'm going to do that and then point my road towards the brick port. So now for you, I guess I'll let you decide and then we can talk about it after. But also, sorry if I'm treating this like a lesson. I guess I'm not exactly trying to do that, but I'm happy to treat this however you prefer. I'm happy to, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a really good pick. I think that's a great pick. And now where does your road go? That's the question. Ooh, okay, so I actually, that's why. This road, well, okay, that was not a very good, those were not good choices by Candemir. But regardless, I don't love this road because at the end of the day, what you want, and so that's not, I'm not trying to criticize here. I'm just like, if I was in your position and I picked the 693, I would aim at the 3-1 port because having a 3-1 port is really good. And also you get to double up your 6 ore. Now, unfortunately, so something else that I think I may have kind of neglected to bring up here is that in addition to looking for good ore and good wheat, thanks, Candemir. In addition to looking for good ore and good wheat, you should generally have at least 4 out of the 5 resources when you're done placing. So in your case, on paper, based on how I described it, the 8-5-10 would be good. However, now all you have is ore, wheat, and brick, which could work, but is also, it might also pigeonhole you at the end of the day because you're going to have to trade for wood and for sheep. And so for me, when I see that I have good brick, good ore, and good wheat, all I need left is wood and sheep. And so I can double up on good wheat, which I love, and then get the next best wood and a little bit of sheep. And I think that turns into a really well-rounded setup. So I guess, yeah, just to move things along. I guess, is what I'm saying making sense? Sorry, I haven't heard from you a bit in the chat, so I just want to make sure that I'm not like taking you in a direction that you don't want to go. But yeah, I hope that some of this commentary is kind of helpful for you. Yeah, okay. At this stage, what? Oh, wait. Oh, what do you mean? Are you? Oh, do you have to go? Is that what you mean by sorry you can't anymore? Game? Sorry, that's really... Oh, okay. Did you... That's really weird. What's going on? I think my internet's fine. Is your... Can you hear me okay? Am I, like... Okay, sorry, that's really weird. Yeah. Wait, Master, are you still... Did you disconnect, Master? Sorry if I... Okay, if you disconnected, then yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back and sorry, yeah, sorry, Master. We can, yeah, thanks for stopping by. That's good stuff. That's really weird. I don't know what happened there. Weird. Either way, we're back to the grind. That's really weird. I hope my internet's not being bad. Let's do this to double up my internet and make sure that things are okay. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna leave Catan Universe for a sec because I feel like the game's glitching out on me a bit. But excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Nice. Okay, we're back. All right. And we're back. All right, I believe. Okay, I'm first. Interesting. So what? 8-5-10's good. 9-4. Ugh. I don't love any of these. What? There's one. Ugh. This is rough. Where do I even go for first pick here? I guess I could do this. It's a little weird. I don't love that because then someone could pick the 9-10, but wow, I'm running out of time on this quickly. I'm afraid there's not going to be any wheat for me when I get back. Oh, I can do 8-5 if I really need it. I'm not sure if that's the right pick at all, but interesting. They're gonna try to plow me, but like opposite. This be... Oh, interesting, they're not. Okay. I mean, cool, thanks. I mean, 9-5-6 is the highest producing spot on the board, but it doesn't get you anything valuable. So, yeah, that 8-5-10 makes sense. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't love this, but yeah, the wood board, that's really funny. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's pretty... Oh, they think the 4-5-11 is not getting taken? If the 6-9-2 is open for me, that'd be awesome. I would love that. I can't imagine that it will be open, but that... Yeah, okay. Let's see. I mean, I'd be okay with any of these. Like, I think I have options here. Like, I straight up think I have options here. Yeah, 6-11. Understandable. Understandable. If I get one of these spots, I'd be floored. Actually, if I get 9, 10, 11, I'd be super floored. And they're blue. So they're gonna... Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Well, this is certainly gonna be interesting. I must admit. Ooh, this is This is really interesting. Um, I could take the 834 and go for the 31011 and cut red off, because that's going to make their longest road journey a lot more difficult. But I need that wheat. I need that wheat so badly. Ooh, this is tough. This is really... You know what? No, I'm going here. Because I believe that I can get there. This is going to be wild. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to see how this turns out. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Cool. Yep. Alrighty. Give me an 8. No! No! This no wheat strat might bite me in the butt. But if I can get on this sheep port, then I mean, that's actually awesome for me. Like, I'll take that. I'll take that 10 times out of 10. I'll take that. No. Okay. Yeah, this pick was interesting. I basically was debating between the 11-310 and the 8-3-4 because I'm afraid of not having wheat. But at the end of the day, I picked the 8-3-4 because it cuts off red from longest road. The 11 wheat is no. Yeah, I'm not doing that. The 11 that hurts. The 11 wheat is not that useful for me. And if I can get onto that sheep port fast, having the 8, 5, and 4, I think could be a boon for me. So I think I'm cautiously optimistic. Ooh, that's really good. Okay. Sheep for wheat, anyone? Sheep for wheat. Yo, okay. Really? Cool, thanks, friend. Like, okay. Sure. Yeah. Hell, why not? If you're just gonna give it to me for no reason, like, Oh, this is good. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Whew. Man. Oh, sorry. I'm freaking out. There we go. Okay, now that I have that, now it's time to place on the 3, 10, 11 and just ball out. This is, and once I have those 4 settlement spots, I think I'm golden. Man, I didn't see how much brick that was. Yeah. No. What, are you trying to like road settle? I mean, if you want. No, you're gonna road settle on me. I can't afford that. Sorry. Yeah, I can't afford that. I mean, jeez, like, what a wild, like, that's super tempting, but I'm not gonna do it. I know it's a really good deal, but I can't get behind that. Okay, I have to do that. No, I was gonna take it. Come on. Okay, fine. Whatever. How about 2 brick and a wheat? How's that sound, Gray? What's your thought? Is Gray into it? Sure, I'll do that. Why not? Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. I don't care that it gives them a road settlement. Like giving me that wheat is like perfection. That's the good stuff. I'm about that. Well, Gray is wild. Gray is playing wild. And I will take it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, how about an 8 or a 5 or a 4? Like, yes. Yes, please. 10 also works. Wow. I'm getting, like, exactly everything I could ever want. Yeah, road settle, fine. Oh, please don't 7. Please don't 7. Yes, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just city up, dev card up, and we're on the road. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh, okay. Fortunately, I have a knight at least, so I can keep people off my case. Interesting that you would block my sheep. I'm not sure I agree with that, but I feel like if I was doing it, I would want to block my ore, but yeah, but I guess I get it. Nope. Yeah, that trade with Gray. I'm so happy that Gray did that. Whoa, I keep doing that by accident. I'm very happy Gray did that. Oh. Okay, I mean, fortunately, at least I can get the knight off. Like, yep. They didn't take any of my ore, which is perfect. No? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Who's my biggest threat here? Is it Gray? Kind of, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Gray. I hate to do it, but ooh, that's super good. Okay. I'm gonna city up here. Yeah, that's the move right now. Yep, that's understandable. That is less understandable, but okay. 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 Fine. Fine, fine. Man. Oh, 8s are just going crazy. Okay. Okay, everyone's just gonna pile on. Okay, yep. Hit me with it. Pile it on. I got it. I got it. I just need some 5s and some 4s to start rolling in, and then I'll be feeling good. I'll be in real good shape with 5s and 4s. Or 8s. That also works. I can't believe that. Oh, that's crazy. Craziness. I can't really do much with this. Yeah, I'll just move on. These 9s, okay. Like, I shouldn't complain. Like, 9s are better than, like, 11s or something, but still, 6? No. Or 6s, that's also fair. The 6s are not great, but that's okay. We're... Alrighty. Come on, 5. No, no, no. Come on. If you give me a brick and a wheat for a wood, I'll take it. But I suspect you're not that into that. Yeah, I'll actually take that. Sure. Like, yeah, you can have that. The fact that you're going for so much wood is kind of strange to me. You're just feeding me the win. But I mean, I guess you're sevening me, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Gray's doing. Gray's like, I mean, I'll take it, but as long as I don't seven here, and even if I do, yeah, that's fine. I think I just settle on the 3, 10, 11 here. Unless, yeah, yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll worry about dev cards after. Because I have so much cheap that this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I don't need to play around with this too hard. And I got super lucky. Nice. All right, time to just do dev cards over and over again, and ooh, okay, and call it a game. Okay, I mean, okay, sure, that gets me an ore, I guess, or a sheep out of my wood. Oh, interesting. Please give me an 8, a 10, a 5, a 4. No. A 10, a 5, or a 4 would be awesome. Yeah. Because that is exactly what I need. Okay, that's to be expected. Now an 8, a 5, or a 4. Just keep pumping sheep into me. Inject it into my veins. Nice, that's actually perfect. Wow, okay. That could not have been better. Anyone want to trade? Anyone want to give me some more? If not, then fine. Okay, I'll just do that. Get another dev card. You're plenty, okay. That just gets me another dev cards, that's fine. These 6s are not the best, but that's okay. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. I hope things are oh man. These 8s are coming in clutch right now. That's crazy. I'm loving that. Yeah, I think right now I just need to buy to turn in my Year of Plenty for a wheat and an ore and keep going. I'm not all that concerned about anybody really right now. Nobody's really trying to compete with me for dev cards, so as long as I can keep pumping those out, I think this game, I just have it on. I don't mean to be overconfident, but I think this game is. I have a pretty good handle on it, I think. Because, yeah, no one's really close to road. Like, road's not really going to be that huge right now. Yeah, like, they... Oh, interesting. They're not even going for road. They're going for a settlement. But, yeah, I think... Yeah, I think this... I'm in a good spot here. Okay. No. Oh. Please steal a wood. Please take a wood from me. And not a sheep. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. But I'd prefer to have as much sheep as possible. Wild. Okay. That's an interesting pick. I'm not quite sure I see it from Gray, but that's okay. No. Yeah. I was really, really curious how this 8-5-10, 8-4-3 setup was going to go. I picked first, and this board, man, Gray coming in hot with the good deals. I was afraid that there wasn't going to be any good wheat left if I picked the 8-5-10 first. And it kind of ended up that way where, ooh, that's really good, where I had to pick between the 3-10-11 and the 8-4-3, and like... I thought it was risky going with the 8-4-3, but it's worked out. It's worked out really nicely. Yeah, this is the way. I can't like cheese my way into longest road, and that's not even gonna help me. So I'll do this. Get a dev card. And then I will trade a sheep for a wheat, because wheat is my least plentiful resource. Yep. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Okay. I'm feeling good. Give you wood for ore. How about that? you, okay, guess not. Eights? Sure. Keep on keeping on. Keep feeding me. Yeah, this game is kind of over, but that's okay. This felt good. This felt really good. Oh, excuse me. Where do I go? I guess I'll do this for funsies. Sorry, Gray. I feel bad doing it, but oh, okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. 5 resources. I don't need wood here, so I'll do that. I'll do that and steal from blue. Okay, a brick. Sorry, blue. I know. Another year of plenty. Okay, fine. Let's... Oh. Ooh, the 11. Wow, the clutch 11. Ooh, the 3! Oh, man. Okay. Huh. No. Can I actually try to take longest road here? I mean, it's no use. Like, I just need knights. I need knights here. There's no... It's not worth. It's not worth at all. Ooh, that 5's good. That 5's super good. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep dev carding until I find my way. No. I can get 2 dev cards out of this. And yeah, no. Yeah, there's no use using my year of plenty on anything else other than ore, wheat, or sheep here. I don't think it's worth trying to settle here at all. Or that could happen, and jeez Louise. Let's do that. Get 2 ore. Trade this for that. Dev card. That's a knight. Perfect. Okay, that's all I need for that. And then now I can road, settle. Oh, I shouldn't have traded that last sheep, but I mean, it's fine. Like, it doesn't really matter. But yeah. And road, settle. Yeah, this is kind of over, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Master, no worries. Let me just finish this game up. This game is about to be over this coming turn, so yeah, I think I'll just longest road and call it, but ooh. Yeah. Man, you missed quite the game that just happened here. And it's a shame because this game has like no this game was kind of against some of the advice that I gave you earlier. This game was very I had to approach it in a sort of counterintuitive way to make this work. But we'll talk about it. Yeah, I don't know if you were here to see it, Master. What? I mean, no. I as good of a trade as that is, I don't need it, so it's fine. Basically, I had to pick first, and I ended up picking the 8-5-10 because I thought ore was way rarer on this board than wheat was, even though neither ore nor wheat are great. And so I went here and risked potentially not having a ton of wheat at the end. Yay, largest army. Let's do that. Steal from red, because why not? And then roll. Nice. Okay, GG's. Road. Yeah. How we doing? Okay, we're getting close. Yo, okay. We're actually getting close to being back in GM, which is fun. Okay. I will quit out, and then... Yeah, it was a weird situation. I'll probably analyze it in a game in the future, because I think that was a really interesting situation, but... sure, let's custom. Alrighty, here you go. Am I... Hi. Hello. That's really strange that they don't let you add a fourth player. That's really weird, but whatever, I guess. Yeah, sure. We'll add a third, call it there, and yeah, once you're ready, I'll hit send. Okay, you're ready. Nice. Okay, so I guess, Master, we're based on the chat I was giving you before. Was I talking too much or not enough, or like what? Like, did you feel overwhelmed by any of the stuff that I was talking about last time? Because I want to make sure that I'm not like overwhelming you with stuff. Because I know if this is your first day on the game, I don't want to drown you in information and. I don't want you to have to drink out of a garden hose. I guess, yeah, if I'm ever doing too much or saying too much, just let me know and I can slow it down a bit. Thanks, Candemir, I know. So I think right now, based on this position, I would pick the 8-4-10 because ore is pretty rare here. There's just not a lot of it. Like there's the 8-4-10 and the 6-4-11. And so if I pick that, then it gets me to the 3-1 port, which is great. And then at the end of the day, let's say the 5-9-10 gets taken. Let's say the 6-4-11 gets taken. Let's say the 8-3-10 gets taken. Then there's still like a 6-5-11. There's still 6-11-3. There's still wheat options out there for me. So I feel pretty good about this. I feel pretty good about 8-4-10 here. I think there's enough wheat that there will be some when it gets back to me. Yep, I think that's a solid move. But now this time, remember to try to make sure to have 4 resources instead of 3 like you did last time. In my opinion. In my opinion, I think that makes the most sense. But, yeah, so like, there are a couple options here that I think look really good for you that I would be... Okay, that is one of them. I think that's a totally fair option. It gets you all 5 resources. It's solid. One thing... Oh, sorry, I'll let you place your road, and then I'll talk about it. But, huh... Yeah, I think that's a good road choice, given where you placed. Or, either that or to the right. I think it's fine. Um, I think you could. I think 5 4 11 is fine. I think you could have also considered the 5 9 10 because it gets you multiple ore spots, multiple wheat spots, and a sheep spot and strong brick, which is great for an ore wheat sheep setup. So like I'm basically gonna take that now. But I think 5 4 11 is perfectly serviceable. It follows the mindset, and I think it's a very solid, safe option. So I don't have a problem with that. Um, yeah, so this is going to be interesting. We're both going to be fighting each other a bit for largest army. So now, yeah, for you, I think your strategy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think when you're an Ore Wheat Sheep player, your typical strategy is try to get your second placement as soon as possible, your second settlement. Sorry, your second settlement. And then once you have 3 settlements, that's kind of all the settlements you need, unless you luck your way into another one. Like, once you have 3 settlements, you can just city them all up, like, build cities for all of them. I mean, I'll give you brick if you want. Yeah, you can either... You can city them all up and then just buy dev cards like crazy. And that is a really, really strong strategy. Like, ooh, okay. Now's my question. Do I city up or do I buy dev cards? I'll wait. So for reference, in my limited experience, I tend to value cities in the early game. Sure. So I tend to value cities in the early game a little bit more than dev cards because cities double your production on all of your hexes. And so I want that as early as possible. And so I'm willing to wait a little bit to spend some of my ore and wheat if it means that I get a city on turn 2 or 3, as opposed to getting dev cards. Now, there are definitely times when getting dev cards early is good, and I think in your case, I don't have a problem with you doing dev cards there. With you buying a dev card there, I think it's... I think it's also kind of a matter of preference as well. So if you would rather play with early dev cards, then there's a way for that to work. I tend to prefer cities early, and so I tend to go more in that direction. But... ooh, all this wheat. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. I think you're in a really strong place here, especially if you settle on the 6-3-11. I think you're in a really good spot to do really well. Ooh, okay. Ooh, sorry, Master. I think I'm going to have to block you here. I think this is potentially a good lesson as well, where I think you... Ugh, I don't like that at all. Let's see, does anyone want wheat? Ooh, wheat for ore? Okay, I'll take that. Basically, when it comes to blocking with the knight, I think you did the right thing. I think you were thinking the right way in terms of blocking a spot where... So, okay, sorry, let me start this thought over. When you're thinking about blocking a hex, you typically don't want to block a resource that your opponent has multiple of. So, like, if you blocked my 9 wheat, that wouldn't make a ton of sense because I still have the 5 wheat, so you're not really blocking me all that much. You're not taking away all that much of my resource. And so in that sense, blocking my 10, which is my only sheep, was a solid play. However, something to maybe think about for the future is that in addition to picking, a resource where your opponent only has one of them, blocking their ore or their wheat is you can almost universally say that that's the way to go. Like if your opponent has only one ore spot or only one wheat spot, then you can almost always just do that as a universal rule. So like, if I was playing against me in this position, I would block the 8 ore pretty much every time, regardless of what else is going on. I mean, once you get to a higher level, it gets a little more nuanced than that. But like, for the purposes of like general strategy, you want to pick a resource that they have only one of, and sorry, I have been rambling a lot. You want to pick a resource they only have one of, and on top of that, what am I less likely to get here? Brick. And on top of that, you want the resource that's the highest impact. And for most people, that high impact resource is ore or wheat. So, yeah, I was a little I was a little stumped by you, or I was not stumped. That's not the right word. I was a little bit conflicted about where to block you, because you have multiple. Ooh, yes. Because you have multiple ore spots, so I don't really want to block either of your ore spots because it doesn't really do much. And in addition, I don't want to block your wheat because I also am on that wheat, so I'm going to hurt myself, and I don't really want that. So I ended up blocking your brick because it was your highest production single placement spot, even though it wasn't ore or wheat. So that's an example of a situation where... maybe it doesn't make the most sense to do ore or wheat, but there were a lot of conditions that led to that. So I hope that kind of makes sense. Man, you have so many dev cards. Yep, I totally agree with that. I do not blame you at all for doing that. Man, you're... Ooh, that's super lucky for me. Sorry. Yeah. Man, Candemir is... Oh, okay, it's because they're a rookie. They're just blocking neutral people for no reason. Yeah, I think that was exactly the right pick to block my ore. I mean, you can also see my resources, so you know that I need ore. But regardless, okay, what do I want here? Do I want the 6-5-12? Not really. I think I want to... Man, but you have so much... Okay, so at this point, seeing that you have 2 dev cards, I'm going to kind of resign. No, I'm not going to resign the game, but I'm going to say that you've got largest army and try to shift my strategy over to longest road, because I think I might still have a chance with that. So with that strategy in mind, I think... this is ugly no matter how you look at it. I am getting a little ahead of myself, but before I do that, I'm going to trade my wheat to build a road, and then, yeah, and then I think I'm going to double up on my 8 ore, because I think fundamentally that makes the most sense, but... Ooh, that 12 is very nice for me. I will take that. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? I'm playing a kind of sample game with an AI for someone who, for a master who, this is their first day playing Catan, so I'm just kind of talking to them about some general strategic stuff. Ooh, that 5 is interesting. I guess I'll just settle on the 8 ore. Yeah. So, yeah, I think at some point once... Ooh, yeah. And that's why you double up on the 8 ore, because that is really good. But once you... I think at some point I'm going to get back to potentially playing low-level GM, high diamond, ELO matches. But for now, I'm treating this more as, like, analytics, like, you know, general strategy tips. Yeah, wow. I doubled up on that 8 just on the right time. That's crazy. So at this phase, when I think about where to city, so I want a city here, but there are many options for me to city. And from my perspective, a city costs 3 ore, but it only costs 2 wheat. And so I tend to favor citying ore because you need more of it to pay for those resources. So in this case, even though I have a wheat port, I don't really want to rely on that all that much. And so Well, actually, the wheat port makes this actually a tougher choice. But usually I would just pick the ore straight up because you want more ore production than wheat. If you have less ore than wheat, it really stifles you in the late game. But I think... Yeah, I think I'm going to do ore still. I think that makes the most sense here. Because even with the wheat port, I don't want to have to rely on that a ton. Oh no. Alright, well, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, block my 8 ore. I get it. I get it. Yeah, so that's kind of tough luck, but fortunately, I feel pretty good about my... Actually, wait, Oh, wow, Master, that's awful. You haven't gotten any 4s or 11s. That is pretty bad. I'm sorry to see that. That's tough. But yeah, I still think I can make this work if... Ooh, that 9? Okay. Yes, I would have gotten 3 wheat, but I can live with that. I can live with it, it's fine. I would have gotten 6 wheat, but that's okay, I can live with that. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, I would have had 9 wheat, but that's okay, I can live with that. That's crazy. Okay, I shouldn't complain because I just got 6 free wheat. But I think right now, I've been so busy commentating, I haven't really thought a ton about what I want to do. I think I'll just do... let's... Yeah, I think I need a dev card. I need some... I need at least one dev card to get the knight off of here. Or to get the robber off of me. Cool, okay. I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait here and look to see what resources I get next. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I still think longest road is what's gonna win me this game in the long run. But it's nice to have a knight that... Ooh, this is a tough choice, Master. This is a really tough choice for you. Oh, you're gonna... What a nice person you are, Master. You're so nice. In general, I think you want to be blocking the person who's winning. Or who you think has the best position. And that's very clearly not yellow here. But I really appreciate you. I appreciate how nice you are. Oh, no. Actually, ooh. Also, just a heads up, Master. For reference, I don't know if... Yeah, you generally don't want to end your turn with more than 7 cards. Wow, that's crazy that happened, but okay. You generally want to make sure that you have fewer than 7 cards in your hand at the end of turn. That way, because if a 7 rolls, then you're gonna have to discard half of them, and you don't want that. So, like in this case, even if you can't use it to buy anything, I would just trade resources away so that you can get below 7. Like, yeah, that's a great example of that. Like, I think that is really good. Oof. Man, I'm getting super lucky with these dice rolls. Like, these 9s and 5s have been stupid. They've been so good for me. I'm sorry, Master. This just kind of happens sometimes. This is not the norm at all. But, oh, okay, there you go. The luck paid me back. But, ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. I think I'm just gonna go. Okay, you were nice to me, Master. So I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm gonna block yellow here. I'm gonna block yellow again. You are very nice. Actually, sorry to say it, but I think I can beat you in the dev card race now. Oh, I got a mono. Okay. Wow. Yeah. This is interesting. I I have to think about what you've actually gotten. You had some sixes, you had some fives, you have some wheat. Wow, this mono is gonna be brutal. I'm sorry, but no, sorry, Kendamir. But uh sorry, I just had to make a change. Nope. These eights. I'll roll again. A 7. Holy moly. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, I guess I'll city up again. And I don't I feel bad, so I'm not gonna Man, this feels bad, Master. I'm sorry. The dice have just not been on your side today. I've just gotten super duper lucky with my dice rolls. Yeah, that's crazy. No. Yeah, we can talk about it more after. But yeah, exactly. Yeah. Next round. That's a good way to think about it. This is yeah, I'll try to finish this up ASAP just to what's rolled lately? Like 9s and 6s and yeah, sorry. I think I'm going to mono brick and just to get this game going. Just to do one of these. And then I'll do another wheat for wood and do this. And now, okay, and so now I'll win if I get this settlement down. But yeah, this is... That's a rough part about Catan sometimes, is that sometimes you have dice stats that just look like this. And there's not much, if we were in reversed spots, there's not much any of us could have done about it. So sorry, that feels a little bad, but that's okay. But yeah, I guess, do you have any questions on anything that I've brought up so far, or is there anything that I talked about that didn't make sense, or is there anything where you felt uncomfortable in a situation and you wanted some input on it? Because I'm happy to talk about it. However, jeez, okay, I'm happy to talk about it in whatever way would be the most helpful. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, dag. Okay. Okay, that's a good question. Sorry, I guess I figured. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you accept this trade, it's over. Okay, so, one sec. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just start a new game, and I didn't realize that there were some game rule stuff that you didn't have quite under you. So let's start this over. I'll start a new game, and then we'll go over everything at a way more fundamental level. I apologize. I should have asked where you were in a little bit more detail. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, essentially, before you place, I guess let's talk a little bit about what... Oh, okay, Candamir's gonna place. So, basically... Okay, that pick makes enough sense. So, essentially, the signs in the water are what's called ports. And essentially what that means is that, let's say you have 3 of a certain resource that you don't need. So, for example, let's say you have 3 brick. but you want another resource, like wheat. Then if you have a settlement that's placed on this 3-to-1 port, then you can... Well, sorry, let me take a step back. In the normal game, regardless of these ports with signs in the water, if you have 4 of a resource, like let's say you have 4 brick, you can trade them into the bank for 1 wheat if you want it, or 1 ore, or 1 whatever. And that trade is always available to you, regardless of what your situation is. But ports are very nice, because if you put a settlement on a port, then instead of having to trade 4 cards in for 1 resource, you only need to trade 3 of the same resource in for a different resource. So let's say you have 4 brick, you would normally need 4 brick to trade for a wheat, for example, with the bank. But if you have a settlement on the 3-to-1 port, then you only need 3 brick to trade with the bank for that 1 wheat. And similarly, the ports that are here, if you can see my cursor with the signs, are resource-specific ports. So essentially, the brick port, if you have a settlement on the brick port, that means that you only need to trade in 2 brick for 1 of any resource of your choice. So essentially, those ports help make your hand a bit more efficient. So that's my best answer to that. Okay, let me just make my choice. What is it? 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a wheat here because I think there will be ore left for me when it comes back around. Nice. Oh, I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna do the 8-4-3, I think. Yeah, and move towards the 3-1 port because 3-1 ports are really good. But yeah, I hope that explanation makes sense. Okay, so this is potentially a good lesson where you pick the 3-4-11, which fundamentally makes some sense, but you also... Okay, yeah. I like this thought process a lot. I really like it. One thing that I would maybe recommend to have made this just a tiny bit better is instead of the 3-4-11, do the 3-6-11. Because the 3-6-11 is just an objectively better spot for what your thought process was. Because instead of 4 ore, you have 6 ore instead, which means you get way more production out of it. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And now it makes my life easier, because now I can get ore out of it like I had hoped. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, but yeah, I think I really like this 5-4-11. If you had just replaced the 3-4-11 with the 6-3-11, I think that is a pretty strong setup. It may be a little short on wheat, but regardless, I think it's a pretty strong setup. So I think that's a decent. What do you call it? That was decent strategy that you had there. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna go with my city-centric strategy because I don't feel like I need to go dev card crazy right now. But I think I can get a city with my 6 ore and 8 wheat eventually, so I'm just gonna focus on that. Okay, I like that a lot. I think this is a great expansion spot, this 9, 10, 11, so I like that a lot. Oof, okay, well. Yeah. Whew. But yeah, so I hope that description kind of answered your question about what ports are. Ports are generally very useful. They're very useful because generally, like at the highest level, if you don't have access to at least one 3-1 port at some point, then you're gonna have problems. Aw, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. The dice were not your friend last time, so I get what you mean. But yeah, I would recommend it in general not focusing too hard on these 2-for-1 ports. Like, they're fine, but generally those are just like little bonuses. Whereas the 3-1 port is like essential. You almost always need to make sure, like, okay, you pick a spot that has the best production first and foremost, but ideally you would have a settlement location that lets you expand out to the 3-1 port if you have the opportunity. I think that's super duper important. So, oh, I got 2 sheep. Anyone willing to give me some more? Nah, okay, fine. That's okay, I get it. Okay, I have a lot of cards now, so I need to buy a dev card, but... Yeah, so in that case, I had 9 cards, and I didn't want 7. I didn't want to have more than 7 cards when I dipped, when I, when I ended my turn, so I just bought a dev card as kind of a holdover. I'm still hoping I can get enough ore to get a city, but I'm not too worried about it. Nah. Also, don't listen to Candemir, like, ever. Candemir is bad, and... Ooh, look at you. You're building up all kinds of stuff. Okay, this is actually a really sticky spot for me. I don't like this at all. Huh. I guess I have to buy another dev card. Yeah, I'll just buy another dev card. It's fine. Yay, 2 knights. Okay. So you get a little bit of an advantage, Master, because you know what dev cards I have, and normally you wouldn't know what dev cards I have. But regardless, it's but ooh, okay, that's perfect. I needed that really badly. Ooh, a 7. Okay, Candemir, go ahead, discard your stuff. Who do I block? So if I'm playing super competitively, for this turn I'll play pretty competitively. I don't think Candemir is a threat at all. But I think you are a slightly bigger threat than Candemir is. So when I look at your setup, I see that you have 2 ore, so I'm not really going to go after it. I'm not really going to go after your 11 wheat, because even though it is like your only wheat source, you basically have none of it. You have no wheat, so like 11 barely produces at all. So actually, wow, never mind. I think I might, weirdly enough, go with 5 ore, because it hurts both you and Candemir. Because I don't feel good about blocking an 11. I'll steal from Candemir, because why not? Okay, what do I care about here? I do care about the 3-1 port, but I care about doubling up on this ore even more. So I'll do that first, and then move on. I hope that explanation made some sense. And if you have any questions along this line, that feels good, then let me know, and I'm happy to go back and clarify or talk about other stuff if you're interested. Ooh, yeah, okay. You're actually pretty scary now. Your production is crazy. I could legitimately see you winning this if I'm not careful. A 4. Okay, yeah. I can work with that. So now I have a settlement. Yay. Yeah. So yes. See, that's why you typically, in my experience, I try, like, so I had when I started, I had pretty even ore and wheat production. They were identical. But I tend to focus on doubling up on ore first, because on average, it happens to average out like this, where now I have perfect city resources because I'm producing more ore than wheat. Let's see, 4? Okay, yeah, that's good stuff. So now I'll city up this ore. I'll city this up, which... And the reason I do that is because now I have double this wheat and double this ore. And I have a road now, so I'll move on to the 3-1 port. I think that's the strategy that makes the most sense for me. So yeah, you got to get your hand size down, bud. Oh, that's tough. I didn't see how many cards you had to end your turn, but if you had more than 7, then that's the danger. That's the danger. So that's the danger. Yeah, that's a great choice. That is a fantastic choice. That makes me... Oh, well, okay. So Candamir's just gonna do their own thing. Okay, Candamir. That's really tough luck that 7 hit, but that 6 is perfect. I think that's a great choice. Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, okay. So that yeah, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. So in my experience, I get nervous. Jeez. I get nervous whenever I have 6 or more cards in my hand to end my turn. That's when I start to get a little nervous, for reference. So it's totally fair. I said 7 because 7 is the line where you actually lose half your hand, or 8 is technically the line, but you know what I mean. I tend to try to keep my hand at 5 or 6 at most. That way I have a little bit of buffer. So I think that's generally a decent framework to work with, where if you have 6 or more cards in your hand, then maybe try to see if you can decrease that hand size a little bit. Because especially when there are 4 people, 6 in your hand is almost guaranteed to become 8 by the time it gets back to you, and that's a problem. No. So, yeah, I apologize. I think that was a shortcoming in my own explanation. So I can totally understand how that would happen, but I think, yeah, that's a good framework. Okay, so yeah, I have this, so I'll go here and move on. Jeez. Yeah, and yeah, I think placements are so important in Catan. Like, I think people underestimate how important placements are, because if for reference, if you had placed the 6-3-11 instead of the 4-3-11, I wouldn't have been able to place on this ore at all, because these spots would not be available. And I wouldn't have been able to have this boon of ore that I've had this whole game. And so I think it's one of the most fun parts of the game is understanding how to properly place things, not only to give you the best position, but to prevent other people. Oh, I'm sorry. But to also make it so that you block other people from having good positions, because that is honestly almost equally as important. So I'll city, and then I'll knight. I think Candamir's a threat, so I'll put it... Actually, no. I'll put it there. There you go, Candamir. Ooh, that's nice. I'll buy a development card, and we're off. Yeah, I hope that explanation makes sense. Yeah, wow, holy moly. Okay, yeah. Wow, that's tough. Jeez. Would you take wood for brick? No, okay. Okay, I'm gonna knight. Attack Candemir again, because why not? And then roll. 10, okay. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done that. That was very stupid of me. I shouldn't. That was... Wow, that was bad. I should have Year of Plenty. That way I could have bought a settlement. Because instead I knighted for no reason. And I should have Year of Plenty. Because Year of Plenty, I just immediately picked 2 resource cards. So I would have just picked a brick and a wheat. And just bought a settlement straight up. Or 2 wheat. No, I couldn't have done that because I don't have a settlement to city. But that was not good. So I'll do this. Which feels bad. But I need to get my hand below 7 cards. So I'll trade 4 for 1 my ore for my wheat and do this just to keep the strategy going. And this is kind of what I mean where I say that I value cities, and that's why I do it, because I never... Ugh. I'm deathly afraid of the 7. Yep, good call, good block. I value cities earlier than dev cards, because once you have production, you can buy dev cards like 3 at a time or something, and you can catch up pretty easily. But if you buy dev cards too early and don't city up, it can cause it can make your life harder a little bit down the road. Actually, do I Year of Plenty here? I'll roll and see what comes up. Oof, okay. So given that, I'll knight just to get largest army. Rob pink. Ooh, okay. That's good stuff. And go from there. Wow, that is a 3. Okay. Yeah. I don't blame you for buying dev cards here, but I think the dev card race is kind of over at this point, unfortunately. But the strategy makes enough sense. So I'll do a wheat for my Year of Plenty. And then a brick. Because that way I can settle and then build another road to double up my wheat. Yeah. And so now all I need is a settlement to win. Oof. Jeez. Man, I'm sorry about these 5s. Like, dang. This feels bad because, like, luck-wise, your luck has not been in your favor at all this round. Like, it sort of was, but these lack of 5s is brutal. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. This is tough. No, that doesn't really mean anything to me. But, oh, hey, Infinity, how's it going? Good to see you. So, yes, I believe in you, Master. I got you. So Master just came in, and am I correct in saying that this is your first day playing Catan, Master? Just to make sure I'm not putting words in your mouth. What is Candemir? Is Candemir okay? It's their turn. What's happening? Yeah, so... Also, do you know what's going on with Candemir? Oh, okay, Candemir's just doing a thing. So I'm basically going and teaching... I'm providing a little bit of strategy input for Master. That way they can get off on the right foot when they're playing other people. If I can trade for a wheat or a brick, I just win this. No, okay. I'll buy a dev card for funsies. Oh, it's 3 for 1. I completely forgot. Okay, so I win anyway, because I'll 3 for 1 this, and then 3 for 1 that. But yeah, how's it going, Infinity? Are you having a good day? Thank you so much for stopping in. Hello? There, okay, yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit of a different stream from usual. I was doing a lot of, ELO play, but now I was hoping to do some more analysis in my future games and in future streams, and I think this has been a breath of fresh air for me to think about it more in this way. So I think. Oh, whoops. Let's not do that. Let's do rookie again. So, well, I'm trying to get Master a game where the dice don't make his life harder. Because, yeah, whoa. Master's dice have not been helping him here. But either way, yeah, I think this is. I really like this style of analysis, and I'm hoping that I can do it more in the future. You had a test and then a game of Catan with people who haven't heard of it. Huh. Oh, so you played a game against people who just hadn't heard of Catan? That's such a shame. If people haven't heard of Catan, like, come on. Also, that's a wild pick by Candemir. So again, thinking through when you say a test, you mean like for school? How'd it go? If it was for school, how did it go? But yeah, if I'm looking at this board, I see 1, 2, 3 wheat spots, maybe 1, 2 wheat spots, and then 1, 2, 3 ore spots. So I think wheat is honestly the rarest thing on this board. And given that perspective, I think I'm gonna take. Ooh, this is actually a difficult choice. So the 693 looks tempting, but I think for the sake of sticking to the system, I'm gonna go 8510. You don't know 610 will be very lucky. Wait. Oh. Wait. I don't even see where. Am I missing the 610? Did I miss where? And also, I pointed the road towards 3-1 port because that's what makes the most sense to me. Yeah, I think that's a fair pick. And now, once you get wheat, you could. Oh, interesting. You're going all out on ore, huh? Yes, I agree. Infinity. Explaining Catan to new players is definitely daunting. There's a lot to say, and it's very easy to overwhelm. And so I'm really appreciating Master being so accommodating to my talk about it, because it's definitely it can definitely be intimidating at first. So you're very brave, Master. I respect what you're doing here. So I'm gonna go 6-3-11 here because I have plenty of wheat. I have sheep, and are you gonna plow me? No, you're not. And so I will have about as much ore as wheat. So Master, for reference, this double ore pick looks very pretty on the surface, but something to keep in mind, and I'm glad this came up actually, is that in general, you want to have a balance in terms of your production. So, like in this situation, you're going to be using wheat almost as much as you're using ore for buying cities or dev cards or whatever. Like, it's going to be pretty similar, the amount of ore. Your ore cost compared to your wheat cost is going to be pretty similar. And so here, you're going to get stuck with a crap ton of ore in your hand because you produce 5 times as much ore as you do wheat. And so something to potentially think about for the future is like if you do the 639, then maybe doing the 843 or something. It's still not super even, but it's at least a little bit closer to even production between the two things. And I tend to want to have excess wheat if I can. And so in this situation, I fear that you might find yourself lacking in the wheat department, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Both of these picks make sense. They both have really good ore. and you do have some wheat, so it could work. But I fear that you're gonna find yourself in a tough spot if you don't find a way to get more wheat fast. um, and that, yeah, and Infinity, to your point, that's the tricky part about Catan is, I mean, sure, yeah, I'll give you ore for a brick. That's the tricky part about Catan is, like, no matter how close to getting it you think you are, there's always a little bit deeper of a way to do it, but in terms of optimal play, and it's a little scary. But I think this could really work for you, Master. I think it could. Where am I going here? I'm red. I can't really double up on this ore. So I don't really care about the wheat port that much. I care more about this 3-1 port, so I'm going to go for that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's really good for you. That's really good for you getting that wheat. But yeah, so Infinity, you said that you had a test. Did I hear that right? How did your test go? Yeah, I've been out of school for a couple years, but I still remember how scary tests can be. Or was your test teaching new players how to play Catan? Because that is equally scary. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, I feel nervous discarding with 6 cards here because I'm afraid it's gonna come back to me and I'm afraid it's gonna come back and 7 me out. But yeah, that's tough luck, Purple. I'm sorry. that's tough. Yeah. So Infinity, how did Infinity, how did I think that is a really solid block. Because, yeah, you can't block my ore because you produce it. I think that's a perfectly fine block. I think that was great. How did explaining the game to explaining the game to new people go? Did people enjoy it? Are they Catan converts? Ew, I don't like this. Okay, I'm sorry, Purple. I'm sorry, Master. I have to block you here. Wow. I actually don't. You're kind of unblockable here, which isn't really strange because I can't really block your sheep and I can't really block your ore. I can block your wheat, but that feels bad. So I'll do that. Oh, I got a wheat instead of an ore. Yeah. Okay, no. Yeah, this is brutal for me. Like, I can't really do anything about this. I'm gonna put my hands to the sky, cross my fingers, and hope that it works out. Which is not necessarily a good strategy, but it's something. Yeah. I guess either way, Infinity, I hope it went well. I hope people got the rules. I hope people got the strategy. Yeah. Oh, that's a great trade for you, Purple. That's awesome. Yeah. You milk that brick and wood. Like that's really strong. That's good stuff. Cuz yeah, pink is the only okay, Candemir. Yeah. Candemir's styling on us. I see it. Okay. So, given this situation, using the strategy that I said before, where I want to have a little bit more ore production than wheat production, with my city resources, I'm going to city my ore. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to use just a little bit more of it than my wheat. So, that's my rationale behind that. But, and there it is. That's that's how it goes. Now, Purple, I suspect you have a crap ton of ore and not very much else, which is unfortunate. I mean, I guess you just have ore and sheep, but that's a little scary. Yep, yeah, nice. Got your hand below 7. Good stuff. Okay, Candemir. Ooh, 11. Is Canterbury willing to give me brick? Because if so, that would be very nice of them. No? Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is trade my wood and get another city. And this plays into my cities before dev card strategy pretty well. Because now that I have my 2 cities, now all I have to worry about is getting this settlement on the 3-1 port, and I'm just going to buy dev cards for the rest of the game. And that should be all I need to win, potentially. Yeah. It's 8? Okay, yeah. But, yeah, I hope that some of what I'm saying is informative, and I hope that... Jeez, okay, yeah. Man, you're milking those ore for brick trades, and it's making me jealous. It's making me real jealous, because that's what I want. I want those trades. You're not... and you're taking them away from me. Man. Yeah, if you can get to the 5, 9, 10, I think you're going to be in a good production spot. Because then you'll actually have enough wheat to make your life better. And I think that will pay dividends for you down the line. Man alive, y'all are brick and ore trading like crazy. That's really funny. Hey, anybody want to give me some brick? Oh, come on. I'm such a nice guy, though. You don't want to give me any wood or brick? That's okay. I'll just trade my wheat in for a settlement. And now I feel really good. Because now I can just ore wheat sheep my way in. Unless you think you can beat me in the dev card race. Which is possible. You could beat me. But that is okay. Yeah. Oh. So, Infinity, I remember you said that you played over the board. Were these people part of like a tabletop club at uni, or was it or were these people just like friends of yours that said that they wanted to play Catan? Because I feel like that can very significantly affect how the explanation part of it goes. That changes how scary it can be. Huh. Man, you're getting a lot of sheep, my guy. Getting a lot of sheep. Sixes, 5s, 9s. I know Candemir, I know. Do I road? No. Oh, but I have 6. This feels bad. I'll just do that. I'll just do whatever. Ooh, okay. That makes my choices way easier. Yeah. So purple, based on the fact that you haven't played that development card, I'm suspecting that it's either yo. Really? Oh, okay. Sorry, no, I shouldn't have said that. It was... I think that was actually a pretty decent trade. Got taken off guard by it. Yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, if you're in this position, if you just city up, you're in great shape. You might still be a tad slow. I think I'm still gonna edge you out here, but I think this thought process is right. What do okay. I guess I do this. Oh, nice. Nice, Infinity. Give me 1 sec. Oh, my Candemir just got a city. Sorry, I have to do this. I'm gonna see if I can get an ore out of you, purple. Yeah, okay. I did that on purpose because I knew a lot of 6s had rolled. And so I would block your 3 because it's good, and then I took an ore from you because I was 1 ore away from getting a city. And that was kind of my mindset for doing that. I guess in retrospect, I maybe shouldn't have done that, but I think now's the time to just, like, city up. Or dev card up. Ooh, interesting. Road building. Interesting. Okay, Infinity. So 2 classmates were still at uni after the test, and then someone was at the club for the first time. Nice. Aw. That's cool. That's cool. I hope your... Yep, that's a great choice, Purple. I hope your test went well. I hope your test went well, and it sounds like you got some fresh blood for people at the club for the first time, which is awesome. Actually, sure. Actually, I'll do that. Sure. Yeah, why not? We're having fun here. Yeah, what subject was the test in? And ooh, let's see. So I'm gonna play my road building and cut off pink, and then place another road to try to get longest road. But yeah, what was the subject? What was the subject, Infinity? And also, that's cool that people are actually, going out and doing things and playing board games even in today's state. How many people actually play Catan in your tabletop club? Is it a good number? Is it enough to play like multiple games and like shuffle people around? Or man, Candemir be crazy. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. There's no reason for me not to take that. But yeah, so let's see, Purple. So my dev card stuff is not going as planned. So if you, so Master, if you're able to get some cities, you might have a chance. But I think this is looking kind of rough for you at the moment. Sorry, I don't know how to put it any other way. And I don't think it was particularly the fault of the dice this time. I think primarily what happened is you got stuck with a ton of ore and sheep and not enough wheat to complement it. And at the end of the day, you had to do a bunch of 4-for-1 trades that just made your life harder. And so that's a tough spot to be in, but no. But yeah, well, I think I think once this game's over, I think I'm gonna switch back to do one more game of like high level or the ELO competition. That made no sense. I think I'm gonna switch over to ranked for one more game after this, because I guess I'll stay on. We'll see. I need to think about it. What do I do here? I guess no, connecting these roads doesn't really make any sense. But I have to do something. So, is anyone willing to give me sheep? I hate to do this with the... Okay, you're not going to trade anything with me, Master, so that's fine. I'll just build a road and pray that I don't get 7'd out. Oh, okay, no worries, Master. Yeah. Thank you so much for staying on and helping with, and, playing with me for this long. It's been good, and I hope you've learned a couple things, and maybe try some of the online ELO play for Catan and see how you stack up against some of the people that are also new to the game. And I think I love this game. I think it's super fun. It's super deep. Oh, I can't do that. And so I hope that you find it more and more fun the more and more you play it. And for those of you who are maybe new here, I stream Tuesdays and Fridays at around this same time. I stream Catan at those times. And I also have a YouTube channel where I go and do some of the higher ELO games. No, I can't do that. And, whoa, no. And so, yeah, I'm hoping to do more analysis streams in the future as well, because I have a bunch of games that I've played that I did a bunch of placement analysis on that I think is really interesting. So if any of you might find that interesting, I'm probably going to do that at some point in the next week or two. So stay tuned for that. And what do I do here? I think I will do this just to move on. There's so many options. I can't pick between them, so I'll just do that. But yeah, thank you so much for being here and playing with me and letting me kind of talk about Catan for an hour and a half. I hope you got something out of it. I hope my enjoyment of the game came through, and yeah, I love this game a lot. So I appreciate y'all sharing in the enjoyment with me. Okay, Master. Yeah, I see you. You could. Well, okay. You might. Okay, no. I think this game's over. But yeah, this game's over, unfortunately. But that's okay. Yeah. GG's, Master. Yeah. This is just it, I think. No, this is certainly it. I'll just city up and call it. But yeah, thank you so much for playing. I hope you got something out of it, and yeah, I hope to see you back here in the future. I'm always happy to chat. I'm always be here, and yeah, thanks, Master. I appreciate it. Have a good night, bud. All right, let's do some let's do some ELO. Let's try to get me back into GM, because I have fallen out of GM since all that happened. But yeah, thanks again, Master. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you being here. Have a good night. All right, here we are. First to place. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wheat spots. There's a lot of wheat spots. Or I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wheat spots. Whereas there's so much of everything. There's fewer ore spots though. I think I can get wheat on the backswing, so I think I'm gonna take this 695. Oh, but wood is so plentiful. That doesn't really work. I think I have to though. Yeah. Brick is nothing, so I can't really do that. I'm gonna do this. This is fine. I believe in myself. Yes. Oh shoot. Actually, sorry, my camera's gonna be a little shaky for a sec. But how is this? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Cool, okay. Nice, okay, so where are we? A10-4 is interesting. I think everyone realizes that wheat is not a super high priority right now, and everyone realizes they can get wheat on the way back. That 8-5-10 is an interesting pick. I think. Let's see. I'd be happy with the 8. How many picks are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's say the 6, 3, 11, 8, 3, 4, 9, 4, 11, 9, 6, 2 gets taken. That's worst case. If that happens, I guess I'd be okay with the 8, 4. Oh no, I can't even do that. Wait, 9, 4, 3, 9, 6, 2, and then I'll just take the 9, 10, 11 and be fine. This is actually really good. Actually, no. Yeah, oh, I hope no one takes the 9, 10, 11. That'd make me very sad. Yellow can't do that. But brown can. Oof, okay. Oh, Brown, you're gonna take 9, 10, 11, and you're gonna make me go wheatless again. I guess I should have suspected as much. I was hopeful. I was hopeful. Please, yeah, okay. I should have guessed. That's okay. That is okay. So what do I do now? Wowie. I mean, I could just do 411. And that feels kind of bad, but like that feels super bad, but it gets me the wheat I need, and I honestly think that I'm good enough in anything else that, yeah, I do not like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, man. I guess I should have prioritized wheat more. That's okay. That's okay. Why would... Man, I thought there would at least be one wheat spot that got back to me. This is going to be wild. We're going to see how this goes. I'm not convinced that this is a good pick, but this will be an entertaining pick. I'm not convinced this is a good pick, but I think it's still winnable. I still think it's winnable. We will see. We'll see how this goes. But yeah. Oof. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, so Infinity, if you're still here, I hope your test went well. I hope teaching people Catan went well. That's fun stuff. I can understand how it would be a little scary, but okay. That's why. Okay, fine. Okay. What's the move here? Do I dev card? Anyone want to give away brick? No, okay. Yeah, I guess I dev card here. Yeah. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, that hurts. Oh, buddy, that hurts. That's okay. That is a-okay. We will survive this. Oh. Wood for ore, huh? Oh, no, you're gonna try to plow me. No. Why are you trying to plow me like that? Why are you trying to plow me? No, no. Okay. Yep, there you go. Wow, okay. So this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be very hard. Wow. I guess I didn't expect the 5-4-11 to be open, so I guess I am aiming for the 5-4-11 now. That be crazy. Who do I care about here? Brown is kind of scary. Green is less scary. Yellow is kind of scary too. Everyone is kind of scary here. I'm gonna go with brown because they probably have a brick, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Oh, it's still my turn. I should end my turn first. Yeah. What am I doing? Let's do that. Nice. Yeah, so sorry if you came in for you're gonna road settle with that. Oh, you're gonna road settle with that. I can't. Oh, that's such a good trade, though. Oh, someone else took it. Okay. So it's the worst of both. Brutal. Okay. Oh, weird. Okay. I guess I should have taken it if they can't road settle with it. No, they can road settle with it. It's fine. Um, sorry. Yeah. So basically, I just got finished doing a few practice games with someone who had today was their first day playing Catan, and so we played against a couple of bots, and I kind of talked through some of the more fundamental strategy of the game, which was fun, and I would potentially be interested in doing it in the future. But now I'm just doing one last low GM high diamond game, and then think I'm gonna call it for the day. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I I appreciate you being here. No. So what's happening here? I'm losing, and I don't see a great winning strategy for me here. Um, yeah. So in case you came in after we placed, I had to place first, and I saw that there were fewer ore spots available than wheat spots, and so I picked this 695, which might have been a bit dubious, because at the end of the day, all of the wheat spots were taken, and so I had to decide between the 411 and like the 5411, and I wanted wheat so bad that I took the 411, and I, based on everyone else's placements, I think it's, yeah, I am just not in a great spot. Um, Granted, I mean, let's say, I guess, yeah, sure, just to for hypotheticals, let's say I hadn't done that. Let's say I had done the 963, because I think that was the other one that I really cared about. If I had done the 963, then 8410 gets taken, 91011 gets taken. Well, so I guess based on that logic, the 5411 might still be open. Um, so I guess it made more sense to do wheat than ore, but there, I don't know. It was, mm, I, I think it was close. No matter how you slice it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Really? Yikes. Yuck. But yeah, that's okay. We're chilling. No, I wasn't doing it on my turn, so I'm most certainly not doing it on your turn. Sorry, Luis. Sorry, Luis. No. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I can't do that. Man. This is tough. That 6 ore is just getting blocked like crazy. Which I should have expected, I suppose. Dang, yeah. This hurts to do, but I need to get that knight off of my ore. Or I need to get the robber off my ore. Ooh, nice. Okay. I mean, I guess that checks out. Let's see. Nope. Can't really do anything about that. That's okay. Ooh, that 6-3-11 is going to be huge for Brown if Brown gets it. Like, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah, I can feel my brain turning off. This is definitely going to be my last one for the day, but that's okay. This is good. Not complaints. I'm being positive. This is good stuff. Ooh, okay. That weed is good. Now let's give me some more. Ore would be great, even though a lot of 6s have rolled, but they've all been blocked, so that's okay. Have any 10s rolled lately? Excuse me. We'll see. We'll see if anyone wants brick. Nah, okay. Whoop, nope. 5, 4, 11, 7, 6, 9, 10. Okay, not really. Ooh, that ore is really good. That ore is really good. Yes. How about that? Should we be willing to give away 2 ore? Yo, let's go, baby. That's perfect. I know that is maybe not the best thing in the world because it gives them a settle on the 6-3-11, but I needed that ore badly. I needed it so badly. So I had to take a trade that maybe I wasn't super happy with. No, sorry. Can't do it. Can't do it. That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. I am in a perfect dev card and city situation. Yeah. Yeah, this is wild. This is... Huh. Do I need to knight anything? Yeah, kind of. I mean, Brown is kind of unblockable. I can't do anything about Brown, like, at all. But I will at least try to do my duty. Oh. I'll do that. That's okay. I need my ore. I'm sorry, friends. Like, I need it. Anyone want brick? Or anyone willing to give me some brick? Nah. Oop, okay. No, I'll just dev card instead. Oh, it's a VP? I don't want a VP. That was... Wow, I sounded like a whiny 10-year-old. Sorry. Ooh, that was bad. That was very bad. But... that was immature of me. I apologize. Okay. It's coming together. That's good. The ore machine is pumping. Sorry, I don't have any. Yeah. Okay. Power's at 15%. It's okay. I'm almost done. Wow, somehow I'm keeping up in this game, and might get largest army. Oh, well, yeah, I could see myself keeping largest army if I city up soon enough. I'll just have to dev guard so much that yeah. This is really interesting. I haven't had to play a game like this in a while, where I basically don't develop at all and have no other settlements and just do cities and dev cards forever and ever and ever. This is kind of refreshing. It's interesting. Ow. Whew. Yeah, that is in fact pretty good. Ooh, let's go, baby. Yeah, I'll take a city. Hell yes. Let's go. I still don't quite think I can win this game, but Yeah. Hi, Nyril. How's it going? I absolutely agree. I botched this up pretty majorly, but that's okay. Basically, I um, I made first off a poor choice to I placed first. And I made the poor choice of doing the 659 first because I thought that there would still be some wheat left for me. And that didn't end up happening. I knew that if they were playing optimally, that there wouldn't be any wheat left, but I thought that I could get away with them not playing optimally, and that bit me in the butt. So there was no wheat left other than the 411, and so I picked between the 5411 and the 411, and I said I value wheat more. Um. Oh, okay. That's. I guess that's fair. Oh, what, to get to the 510? Is that what you mean when you're saying pointing up is the way? That I will give you that. I think that makes sense. I think I'm very used to just pointing roads towards ports, but to your point, it probably didn't make as much sense here, especially if the 6311 or 61112 gets taken. So that I appreciate that input. That definitely makes sense. But yeah, I don't know if you were in for an earlier part of this stream, but I was actually there was someone who came in who today was their first day ever playing Catan, and they and so I kind of taught them some of the more basic fundamentals of how Catan works, and it was fun. We played a couple games against a bot, and I think they enjoyed it. And I had been tempted to do some analysis streams in the future because I really enjoy placement analysis and like decision analysis. And so if I would, is that something that you might have any interest in seeing? Ooh. That 4 is nice. Okay. Because yeah, I'm. Oh, actually, I don't know why I'm. Actually, sorry. I should do that. Yeah, I've been really tempted to do that because I feel like, yeah, okay, no one's willing to give sheep. Okay, I'll pass. But yeah, that's been something I've kind of been interested in lately. And also, thanks for stopping by again. I know it's been a bit. My schedule has been a bit all over the place, and so I haven't been able to stream on the Fridays that I promised I'd stream. So I appreciate you stopping in today of all days. This is kind of my apology makeup stream. So I appreciate it. Ooh, yo. Wait. No, you're gonna city up, and a city for a road is not worth. So I can't afford that. Oh no, that's so good. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so good for me. I have to. Sorry. Yes, sorry, Luis. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, I know, that's a city. That's so good. Yeah. Yeah, that 2 brick, I can't pass that up. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, it's 11 p.m. That's fair. No, I really appreciate you taking the time out. It means a lot. But yeah, how's university going? Is everything good? Oh, hey, Infinity. Use back. Or didn't you say you were from Germany or Austria? I forget. I should remember this. Oh, I doesn't Russia have like 10 time zones? I don't know. I feel like Russia has like a billion. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. I'm with you. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I know. People are making me. They're making me feel bad for taking that trade. No, I'm just gonna build a road. Be patient, and go from there. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Nyril, that Russia just has a ton of time zones. I can't really city up here, so I'm just gonna move on. Um, ooh, I like that 6, but also not so much. Yeah. No, okay. I need to keep the brick. I need to keep the wheat, so I'll just do that. That's fine. Yeah, I I couldn't really do anything because I couldn't city up, and no one's been willing to give me any sheep. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. But this is... Ooh, that's really good. Okay. That's really good. I am gonna dev card until there's no more dev cards to dev card. Road building is actually super amazing. Wow, okay. Oh, come on. I need a knight. I mean, I'll take it. Like, I'll take resources. I have no complaints, but... Okay, wow. I have so many roads now. I don't know what to do with them all. I have so much road resource. I guess I'll just use the Year of Plenty to get a, Actually, oh, I can use the Year of Plenty to get a settlement. That's the real answer, but... Yeah, honestly. Yeah, that's... I'm totally with you, Nyril. I think that's the way. Um... I think that is honestly I think that's the move. Unfortunately, I need a sheep. And so that's gonna be interesting for me. I need to get lucky. That's... Oof. Because, yeah, the one thing that I need to... Yeah, I need to make sure I have another sheep. Yeah, that's very fair, Nyril. That's very fair. Never mind, I don't even need it. Good stuff. Alright, we're in there. We are in there. Okay, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. That is good stuff. Okay. That, yeah, wow, perfect luck. I know, that's insane. That's actually ridiculous. Like, dang. I might actually win this game now, which is crazy. Oh yeah, Nairo, you missed it. I actually won a game the last time I played. It's crazy. I think I lost like 10 games in a row when I came back, but I actually won one. So I'm very excited. Yeah, I feel really good now. This feels solid. I don't want to rest on my laurels because this game is not close to over. Like there's a lot that could happen because Brown is still very scary. So I need to, because yeah, they're gonna longest road like right now, and so I need to be fast. But basically, I just need to Year of Plenty for. Okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. This is fine. This is fine, this is fine. Yeah, I just need to buy dev cards like the Dickens and hope that no one... Okay, people are stealing from Brown. That's good. The fact that they're blocking the 6 is okay. We're doing okay here. Yo, nice. Okay, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Okay. Come on, Heart of the Cards. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Ooh. Do I... No, okay. I just Year of Plenty 2 ore and just dev card like crazy. Okay, that's a knight. That's perfect. Now, no one's close to me in the knight race. Do I need to buy another knight? Or do I save up this ore for a city? I think I save up this ore for a city here. Yes, I think I save this. That way I only need to roll one more 6, then I can city up the 5, 4, 11. And I think that play makes the most sense here. It's gonna be interesting, but I if and fortunately if other people show, that's okay. This is fine. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, I forgot that they might have had I forgot they might have had a VP, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm happy with this. I scraped second place from the jaws of defeat, so this was fine. This is fine. I wish it had turned out a little better, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep pushing on. We're gonna keep doing better. This is fine. Um, Hello everybody. How's it going? Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm just chilling, trying to get back into. Oh, Kyle's back. How's it going? Did you? How much of that did you see, Kyle? Are you? Did you see? Did you see that end sequence or? Oof. It's been a ride. I'm stressing. Oh, okay, I go fourth, so. How's my battery doing? 11? Okay. So. This is how we fix this. Sorry, need to plug my camera back in. Oh, you were lurking. Okay, nice. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the lurk. Nice. Okay, we're in good shape now. Sorry, I had to... My camera was running out of battery, so I had to plug it in. Ooh, nice. Okay. Alright, here we go. What makes sense here? We've got 5, 9, 10 seems pretty dope. 8, 10, 3 seems pretty fine. 6, 3, 11's okay. Wow, there's just not a ton of ore in this. 6, 9, 4 is okay. How many wheat spots are there? There's realistically 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, okay. This might actually work out really well for me, because I might be one of the only people to get both wheat and ore, other than green. So we'll see how that goes, but we will see how that goes. Yeah, I agree, psychologist. This is it's a tough board to place first on. I completely agree. That's tough. Oh. But yeah, I'm having a good day. I'm having a good time. I hope y'all are doing well too. I'm enjoying myself. Got to do some analysis, got to play a few games. I won a game today, so I'm checking off the boxes. I'm filling the quota. And when I'm not winning, I'm not coming in last, so that also helps with the ELO, but that's the funny thing that I feel is so weird about Catan Universe, is that, like, at a point, it almost discourages winning, where, like, yes, you obviously want to win, but at a point, the ELO system values screwing over the other people who are not winning if there's one person who's, like, way ahead of everybody else. And so it has this weird effect at the end where everyone is just like, where you have to decide whether or not you want to salvage ELO or actually play for the win. And I try my best to play for the win every time, because I feel like that's the most honest way to play. Because, like, I'm not trying to, like, steal ELO from people. That's not my gig. But oh, okay, I can pick both here. I agree. Brick is awful. Like, look at Brick. It's like none of it. And unfortunately, I basically can't take any of it. Kind of what I'm thinking right now is like 8, 10, 3, 8, 5, 10. Kind of. Because, like, there's so much wheat next to wood and so much ore next to sheep that I don't really have much choice. That is actually tough because it leaves the 6-3-11 open for brown. I don't like that at all. But I can't take the 3, 10, 11. I just can't. There's no use. So I'm gonna go 8, 5, 10, and 8, 10, 11. Ugh, this feels bad, but because oh, Kyle, here's your low number diversity. This will be a good test. I think you might see that this it's just gonna be super streaky. Like there are just gonna be some times where I'm just like drowning in resources, and then sometimes I'll just have dry spells that I can't get around. But we'll see. Oh man. But such is life. Such is the Catan life. Oh yeah. I think it's happening. Farmer Rad. Yeah, Farmer's got all this wheat. It's crazy. Yeah, we'll see, Kyle. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know. Like, honestly, what does Brown... I mean, Brown has to do the 6-3-11, right? Like, they have no other choice. They have to do the 6-3-11. Or they could do the 5-2. Okay, I completely disagree with that, but that's a weird pick. Like, I guess it gets you brick, but it's 3... That's so weird. That's so weird. No one took the 6-3-11. Whoa. My mind is, like, my brain is melting out of my ears right now. And I pointed my road down because I thought the 6-3-11 would get taken. This is wild. I mean, I think I get where Brown's coming from, where, like, he wants an ore and he wants a brick, where brick is stupidly rare on this board, so you might as well get a little brick to jumpstart your road building. But, like, I don't know what they're gonna do once they double up on... Or, I don't know what they're gonna do when they double up on the brick port, because, yeah, that's weird. That's super weird. I don't know. Also, yeah, here's me getting flooded with resources because I'm getting lucky first rolls. Yeah, I've only gotten rolls that help me. Is someone willing to give me a wheat here? I would take many things to city up on turn 1. No? No one's willing to give away wheat? Okay. I guess I'll just dev card then. Yeah. I think... Yeah, no one's going to give away brick for anything. And I have 8, so I need to get my hand down, so I'll just dev card. It's fine. Wow, okay. This game is loving me right now. This game is saying, Mark, you know, Mark, the dice have been bad to you over the last couple days, so I'm just gonna give it all to you at once, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Gabe. Now, if you just give me one more 10, then I'd be like super happy. That is not quite a 10, but that's close. Also, ooh, I can just use the knight to steal, which will be very dope, because I think all Brown has is wheat right now. I have a 50% chance of getting wheat from Brown, because a 6 rolled and a 4 rolled, and they have brick and ore. And the brick will still help me regardless, so I'll do that, block this, steal from Brown. Oh, that was the one resource I didn't want! Oh, that hurts. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. That is brutal. That was a 1 in 4 of not giving me something that I wanted. Huh. Dang, son. Okay. Anyone willing to give me some wheat again? No? Didn't think so. Okay, while they're doing that, what am I gonna do? I can't. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. That is perfect. That is exactly what I want. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Rad. Oh, Rad, you don't have to be so hard on yourself. Like, oh, it's okay, Rad. I want to send him a positive message to make him feel better. Like, aw. That feels bad. Oh. Go ahead, block my 10 wheat. I get it. I get it. Oh, you're not doing that. You're blocking my 8 wood. Okay. I'm not sure I agree with that, but it's okay. I'll take it. In retrospect, should I have put the city on the 10 wheat? Maybe. That's... I don't know. That's so tough. That's such a tough question to answer. I don't know. Yeah. Agreed, psychologist. Like, yeah, Brad... Everyone wanted Rad's brick, and so I can... Okay, yeah, fine. I get it. Yeah. Steal from me, fine. I get it. We're good. Man, these fours. Fours be good. I need to actually get this knight off of me ASAP, because that is one thing, Kyle, that's really bad about having low number diversity, is that when you get robbed hard. Like, you get flooded with resources, and you basically need to make sure you get hits every time your number rolls, or else you're gonna fall behind, like, immediately. Like, if you have a robber on an important spade, on an important hex, and you have low number diversity, you're just gonna get wrecked, if you're not careful. And so I'm very afraid of that happening. Anyone want to give me some wheat so I can get this damn robber off of me? Ooh, let's go, Rad. You want to trade? You want to trade some wheat? I'll give you... I have some sheep and some wood, if you want it. Rad? Okay. Yeah, this is tough. I can't really do much here. I guess I'll use my sheep and get a brick. And then double up on wheat in the 3-1 port. I think that's the way. Yep. Ooh, that's really nice, actually. Yep, just give me an 8 and a 5, and I'll be in good shape. Yo! What is that? I'm not quite sure what that trade is, but that's okay. Yeah, that's wild. I would, psychologist, I would, but I just traded away all my sheep. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, bud. Yeah, this game is so slow. I could actually honestly see myself doing okay here. I still think green is like an insane threat, and I don't know how they're not doing better. Oh, because no 5s and 9s have rolled. That's why. Oh, hey, Master. How's it going? You're back. Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting super lucky with 8s and 3s, and no 9s have rolled, so I'm basically just waiting for green to pop off. Yeah, okay. We'll see. Oh, well, yeah, welcome back. Well, I'll try to supply... Ooh, that's really good for me. I like that. Hopefully I can, Ooh, I don't know if I'm the master, but... I'm trying to make my way back. I'm trying to make my way. But I appreciate the kind words. I'm trying to get back to Grandmaster, but it's gonna be everyone is going for dev cards, huh? I guess I can understand it, because no one wants road. Maybe I should go for road, because I have so much wood. That's very tempting, interestingly. I'll have to think about it, but... Yeah. This is going to be one of those grinded out games that is going to take a long time, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We got these. Blue with that. Should I be afraid of blue? Maybe. Yeah, I can't trade for brick, and I'm not really comfortable trading for wheat, so I'll just leave it. I'm kind of afraid of a lot of people here. Oof, okay. Yeah, this is... Oof. I mean, yeah, that hurts, but that's okay. At least I only lost a wood, and I have plenty of wood to spare. Yep. Alright, green, where are you going? You're not going to the wood port, are you? No, you're citying. Okay. That makes sense, too. That makes sense, too. That's actually really curious. I'm not sure I agree with this city. I feel like citying this makes a bit more sense, because you already produce way too much sheep. And so, if you're trying to balance out your production, citying your ore and wheat seems like that would make the most sense. And then you actually match up with the amount of sheep you have. Like, you're just going to end up with a crap ton of sheep in your hand right now. So I'm not sure I agree with this city, but I guess who am I to say whether or not something makes sense. So that's really, we'll have to see how that turns out. I don't know. Yeah, I have to be careful because so they got 6 ore out of that. That feels like, okay, don't get me wrong, they got some ore out of it, but that feels a tad hasty. But I don't know. Maybe I'm coping. Maybe I've got copium or something. I don't know. I don't like this. This is no one's gonna trade brick with me at all, and wheat wise, like, I mean, I guess people will, but is that really what let's see what the market is for wheat right now, and I'll gauge from there. Yeah, this is a little bit scary for me, but we'll see. Ooh, brown. A wheat for a sheep, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. Sure, like, dang. But do I dev card with it? Yes, I do dev card with it. Yeah. I need to keep up in the dev card race, so I think that's the way. Yep. That was a really tough choice, actually. That I was not sure whether to hold for a city or dev card, but I think buying a dev card there makes sense, so I can get this damn robber off me. I think that is what makes the most sense, and I can finally start slowing down green, because green is just ridiculous, and I think green is gonna win this game if we're not careful. Which is going to make brown a little unhappy because I'm going to have to block brown in the process. But we'll see. We will see. Maybe not. Maybe oh, they have... Okay, no, they're going to use both their bricks, so I can't steal it. They better use it, or else they're crazy. They'd be crazy to not use both of their bricks immediately. If they can. Sorry, boss. Yeah, and they're not going to give away their brick, because brick's too valuable, but... Huh. Yo. Okay, so they let them city settle? Is that what that is? No. Oh. Yeah, are they... Wait, no. They're going for... Oh, are they going... No, they don't have enough for road settle. That's 2 plus 6. Yeah, they don't... I'm not sure what they're doing. That's really strange. They have 2 brick as well. Ooh, I want to steal from them so bad. Oh, this might have been a mistake because uh, yeah. Damn. Okay. I knew the chances were low, but that's okay. Anyone want wheat? I'll trade you a sheep for a wheat if you want it. Yo, yes please. Please and thank you. I love Brown. Brown is doing the Lord's work over here. Brown is making my life way easier. Thank you, Brown. Wowie, wowie. Yeah. Whew. Oh, these 4s. Well, I guess I'm glad I blocked the 4 in retrospect, but like, wow, that was very fortunate. I'm loving Brown with these trades. They're the only thing that's keeping me in this game right now. If I'm being honest. I don't even care that it gives them a road. Like, I would even give them a road settle in exchange for that settlement. Because that 3-1 port's going to be massive for me. That's going to be huge for me. Because I'm still ahead in the dev card race. I think I can still keep up there. And I have all the settlements I need, but... Okay, Nyril. I like my setup a lot, but I'm afraid of green. That's my thing. I am afraid of green. But we'll see. You're right. I should be more positive. I like my setup. I think it can work. And I just need to keep trading with Brown because Brown is being very nice to me. Brown is helping me with my wheat needs by giving him wood and sheep, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, man, I'm doing so many 4s lately. That's crazy. Look at Blue. Look at how many cards Blue has. No. Blue is dancing with the devil here because they have gone at least one cycle, I think maybe another, where they've ended their turn with more than 7 cards. And so they're just waiting to get 7'd out. Okay. So this ought to be very interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how afraid to be of Blue right now. Like, Blue looks good. Okay, alright, they're scary. Okay, okay, Blue. Oh, no. Sorry, 1 sec, my camera just went out. What happened? Sorry, friends, 1 sec. I can't really do anything about that. Let me get my camera fixed. 1 sec. Wheat for sheep, can't do that. There we go. Okay, we're good. Weird. Sorry, fam. Yeah, why do you say... I'm curious why you say Blue is Garbo. Because, like, I don't know. I'm not sure how bad... Ooh, that 10 is super clutch. Holy moly. I feel like Blue has a decent all resource setup. Like, I feel like they're okay here. I mean, okay, I guess their production is very bad. So, and they've been getting a ton of 3s and 4s, which is what's keeping them in this game. So I guess I see what you mean from that perspective. They're being propped up by the 3s and 4s. But I don't know. And 11s. Do I dev card here? I mean, let's see if someone is willing to give me an ore. Because if I get a city here, that'd be pretty dope. Or for a sheep, or for 2 wheat. Yo, Rad 8 is hooking me up right now. Rad 8 is just like, Mark, I want you to win this game. Like, I want you to stay in this game. And I'm thanking them kindly for it. Like, wow, okay. Now that I have that set up, I can just dev card till the cows come home. Like, this is... I'm happy with where I am now. That's fine. Yeah, Brown can do their Brown thing. This will be interesting. I hope a 3 or an 8 or a 10 rolls. I mean, okay, of course. Well, I guess... Okay, literally anything that gives me resources here will get me a dev card, so I think I'm in dev card land now. That might be. I feel bad because Brown... yeah. Brown said they have no chance. Which makes me sad, but okay, that's okay. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting choice by Blue. Alright, I guess they're going for Road. Oh, so Infinity, karma is basically like if you are toxic in the chat and people report you, your karma goes down. If you leave matches early, your karma goes down. Wow, I should have been paying a bit more attention to... Okay, I need to block Blue. What makes the most sense? I guess they're wheat. Yes. And then... I'm gonna steal from... Oh, okay, that is not great. But, hey, Brown, you want to give me some wheat? I'll give you a sheep for it. I'll give you a sheep for it, Brown. Please? Yo, let's go, baby. Brown is hooking me up. Brown is... Oh, okay, I mean, I guess I'll take it, but... Oh. Man, that's actually super tough, because I need another night or else I'm gonna have problems. Oh. Sorry, Infinity, did I... No? Maybe? That's tempting, actually. Sure. I'll do that. That seems like a fine deal to me. Infinity, did I answer your question about what karma is? I just want to make sure I properly addressed it. Because, yeah, karma, it doesn't really affect anything. Like, you can... So, when you choose to play an automatic match, you can say that I don't want to play with people of karma below a certain level. So in that way, I guess it affects you. So if you have low karma, you're more likely to get slotted in with other people with low karma. But in terms of, like, penalties, it doesn't really affect you very much. So, yeah, I think that's kind of the gist of it. Alright, come on. Give me a 10. I haven't had a 10 in a while. I haven't had a nice juicy 10 in a while. Yeah, basically Infinity. Okay, yeah, that's basically what it is. No, not a 2. Alright. Come on, buddy. 10. Give me a 10. Oof. Man, people are fighting me for this army race, and I need to make sure I can get it. Ooh. Oh, hey Master. So my stream schedule, I stream Rocket League actually on Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, but on Tuesdays and Fridays, on Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern, I stream Catan, and I think in the future I'm gonna try to do at least one weekend stream per weekend, but yeah, I know that's that basically got me nothing, Nyril, but it happens. So yeah, I will. Yeah, so the next time I'll be on is Monday with Rocket League, but then the next time I'm on with Catan is on Tuesday, and I'll probably be doing more of the same. So yeah. A lot of these recorded games so I appreciate the offer, but I'm actually, when I stream on Mondays, I stream with a couple friends of mine, and when I do the stream with other people, we, just as a blanket rule, we don't add other people onto the server just for us. Like, if it's just me, I'm happy to do it, but my friends aren't really comfortable with it, and so you're free to watch, but unfortunately I can't say that we that we could do. Ooh, we can play strip poker on Monday. No, I need the cam, man. If you're gonna play strip poker, you gotta go all in. You gotta get a cam, and we'll make it happen. No, it's I actually did play poker a lot back in the day when you could legally play for real money in the U.S. But now in the U.S., in most states, you can't play online poker for real money anymore. And so it's just a spew fest where people go all in and do whatever and don't care about their stacks because it's play money, and you can, I guess, pay for more, but it's not, there's no incentive to actually play real poker. And so ooh, that 3's okay, I guess. Damn, okay, so I lost the army race. That's not great. But, wow, everyone is coming after me like crazy. Oh, the lottery is real, yes, because the lottery and poker are the same. Of course. I don't know how I forgot. I actually heard a crazy story the other day about some... Yo, okay, blue just won out of nowhere. That's wild. Alright, let's see if you're right, Nyril. Let's see what these people's ranks are. Okay, we have diamond, platinum. Okay, so you're almost there. That's, yeah, good for blue. Blue just popped off with their 3s and 4s. They popped off with their 8s, 3s, and 4s. Good, fine. Good for you, blue. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Infinity. I heard a crazy story the other day about, there was one guy who won, not like the, what do you call it? Not like the Powerball or Multi-Millions or one of those like big lottery games, but they won a local like state lottery that was for like $1 million or $2 billion. I know, only $1 million, right? But he won it like 4 times in a row, and it was just completely by chance. And so a bunch of people like investigated him and were like, oh, he's cheating. But it turned out that literally the chance of winning the lottery 4 times in a row is not low enough that it's out of the realm of possibility. So it's actually wild. Like, I didn't know that was even a thing, but apparently that happened. So let's go. Welcome to the US, baby. But basically, what I took from that story is that the lottery is a good investment, and that I should take all my life savings and put it into the lottery, because you might win, and that's good stuff. Oh. But yeah, do any of you actually play poker, or do you all... Oh, you do play poker? Nice. When I say poker, I mean Hold'em, specifically, because I'm more of a Texas Hold'em guy. I play some Omaha and stuff. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Never mind. Oh, poker's so much fun. Oh, I really like it. Alright, sorry. Let me focus up really quick. I'm on the turn. Or is Garbo here. This is interesting. Yes, I picked up on it eventually. Yeah, 956 is easy money here. Actually, this is actually really good for me on the turn because I could get like the 843 and like, excuse me, I don't know, the 8310 or something. Oh no, there's the crazy production thing again. Or no, what's a better option? Like 849. No, that's. I could get like the 5910 843. That seems pretty dope. Yeah, but yeah. Sorry, I got you, Infinity. I that's my bad. I jumped ahead. Ooh, 8510. I mean, if you want the 843 to fall to me, then I'll take it. I'll take the 843 5910. But like, you don't want that because that's busted. Take the 843. Please take the 843, Jasper. No! Okay, fine. Oh, it was this close. I was that close to having the dream setup. Wow. Do I go 4 resource and go like 496 843? That way, because no, because then green gets the 843. I have to do that to keep them from getting it. I need to do a blocker placement, I think. That's a shame, but let's go, baby. Blocker placements are tough, but yeah, so Master, this is a decent example of something that's interesting where if I play like the 843 and the 496, then green gets the 843, which is busted, and I can't let them have that. So I kind of need to play at least the 843 so that they don't have it. And from there, I need wheat, so I basically have to do the 843. So I'm kind of locked in, unfortunately. I don't really have any other choice. So we're gonna go with the heart of the dice, baby. Let's go. But okay, so casinos are kind of banned, except several cities. Oh, so you've never been to a casino, Infinity? Casinos are fun. I have been a couple times. I went to Vegas once, and then I've been to a casino in Delaware on the east coast of the U.S. and in Los Angeles. And casinos, like, okay. I think casinos are cool, but they're also a lot and kind of predatory. So I kind of understand them being banned. Like, if you have a building that's purposely set up so that you get lost when you're inside and purposely make it so you don't know what time of day it is, that way it makes it so that you can't leave. Like, I'm not sure I love that. Like, it's good business, but ethically it's kind of weird. So I'm still kind of... Casinos are funky to me because, well, I don't love I don't love games where you're like slots or craps or something where it's clearly you playing against the house and the house wins in the long run always. Like, those games I have no interest in, and that feels kind of predatory to me because you're literally like in one casino that I was in, they literally had a sign that said, "We have the best slot payouts in the country," and the payout was like 80%. So like they literally told their patrons, you will only get 80% of your money back in the long run, and that is as good as you're gonna get. And people still do it, and it's crazy. Gambling addictions are not gambling addictions, but just casinos in general are a little bit predatory in that sense. But I feel better about supporting like card houses where you're playing blackjack in video, like to your point, where you can have a chance of winning, or like Texas Hold'em, where something I like about poker is that you're basically paying the casino to be the venue. So you're like, okay, I'll pay you in the form of tips to host this poker game, and I can win or lose money based on the other players around me versus me playing against the house in a rigged game.
Like, I can get behind that. Like, that's fine. And so there are card houses and casinos with table games that I like. And that's really the only place I would ever go. But casinos... Oh, that hurts, that weed. But yeah, casinos in general, I have mixed feelings about. I don't know. But they are very pretty to look at, so, not to be too much of a downer. Casinos are very pretty, so I think it's worth going to see it at least once. Yeah. Card counting is crazy. There was have you heard of the MIT blackjack counting team? Oh, card counting. Took my brick. Made me feel sad. Taking my brick. Aw. Yeah, there was a team of card counters from MIT that apparently made a bunch of money before they eventually got caught and got blacklisted from every casino ever. but it's cool. It's a cool concept. I don't know. It's also funny because it seems so simple, right? Like, card counting just seems so simple. You just, if the card is below a 6, then you give it a 1. If it's above a 10, you give it, or it's the opposite. You subtract 1 if it's below 6. You add 1 if it's above 10, and you do 0 if it's in between. And you just count cards, and you increase your bet size when you have a disjointed count that's favorable. Like, yeah, it seems cool. It's interesting. Anyone want to give me some wheat? What if it's for brick? Sorry, I had to focus up for a sec to see if I can get this trade going. Hello? Green? Grin? Grin? We'll see. We'll see what Green's thoughts are. But yeah, the idea of card counting is it's interesting. It's quite interesting. I believe in you, Green. No, okay. Nope. I'm dipping. No. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, I'm debating if this is going to be my last game. Because I can definitely feel my brain kind of turning off a little bit. And once my brain starts turning off, then my Catan play gets even worse than it does when my brain's turned on. So we'll see if we call it after this, but yeah, this has been really good. I thank you everybody for being here, as always. It means the world. It means the world. No. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I can't be giving away wheat for, anything, because wheat is super rare. Wheat's like the rarest thing on the board. What's Green's plan? Green is just going for crazy production and cutting off brown for some reason. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, good job, Green. I think... Ooh. Yes, okay. I'm very afraid of Green. No one has dev cards. Brown looks not great. I mean, they have a lot of stuff, but... And blue looks... also whatever. Man, but I want to steal wheat from blue so bad. Oh, but they have wheat, so it's fine. Let's do this. Hide overlay. Both brown. Oh, no 10s have rolled. I'm dumb. I'll steal from green just to do it. And then buy a dev card. Yes. Ooh, a mono. Okay. Alright, this is really good. I really like that mono. Let's see where this takes us. What's a good mono thing right now? Ooh, that's also amazing. Or actually, that's okay, I guess. I need some 8s. 8s are really what I need right now. Yeah. If 2 8s rolled, I'd be very happy. And this is the danger of having only 3 dice in your distribution, is you end up with really weird stacks that don't make sense. Monoing wood, I guess I could mono wood at the end of the day. Like, that could work. It's not great because no 6s or 8s have rolled, but no, that's a waste. That's a super waste. I'm not sure what to do. I'll wait for opportunity to find me. Excuse me. I'll wait for opportunity to find me. A 2? Okay. Man alive. Man alive. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-dum. Yeah. No. This is bad. What am I thinking right now? Green is kind of scary. I'm not sure what blue is up to. There's a lot of just plain old production here. Yeah, I'm not really... Yeah, I just gotta move on and not really... Ooh, that's really good. Alright, that's super good. One more. Give me another 8, please. No. I don't have any sheep, friend. I can't help with that. Monoing sheep doesn't really make sense here. Yeah, 3s, 10s, and 11s haven't rolled. Huh. Mm-hmm. Whew. No, the 6s. Stop. Stop. Does blue have enough? They got an 8. They got a 6. They just need wood for... I guess they have enough for this settlement. Which is fine. No. That's brutal. Okay. Are you gonna plow me? No, you're not gonna plow me. This is okay. Oh, interesting. You chose not to plow me. That's very kind. That's very kind of you. Huh. No. Oh! I probably should have done that in retrospect. Well, no. No, I shouldn't have. No. Sorry, friend. Sorry, friendo. Huh. There's just not a ton of anything out here right now. There's just like a 9, 6, 9, 6, 8, 6, 2, 4, 12, 7, 5. Ooh. Man, there's so much road stuff here. I'm gonna go here for the 3-1 port because I value the ore more than that. Anyone willing to give me a wheat? If you are, that'd be super nice. I wouldn't blame you if you don't. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. I gotta get to that 3-1 port. Oh, there's so much wood and brick. Oh, there's so much wood and brick. No. Everyone's just putting stuff down. That's tough. There's so much coordinated wood. There's so much coordinated wood and brick that it's hard for me to take advantage of it. Maybe that's a life lesson for me. Or not a life lesson. Maybe that's a lesson for me because I am putting too much value in... maybe I'm putting too much value in wood and brick right now. Ooh, that's really nice. Okay. That feels super good. That is super good. No, I need the city. I'm gonna city up first. I know, that's a really good trade. I know that's such a good trade. Oh, you're gonna plow me? Okay. Good stuff. Nice plow. You got me good. Okay. Wow. I need to keep those. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts so badly. Huh. I guess I'll... Wow, that hurt a lot. Ooh, sheep. Okay. That would have been nice on my previous turn, but that's okay. Oh man, that hurts. Man, oh well, that's fine. That is okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Man, there's so much wood out there. There's so much wood, but I can't really use it, so that's a shame. 12? Okay. Please don't let me get last. 10. Eugh. Yuck. No one's going for dev cards right now. I can't do anything with this. I am... Ooh, okay, that's solid. That's solid. Love that. Now a 4 or a 3, I guess. Let's see. No, stop the 10s. I mean, if enough 6s roll, part of me is tempted to use this mono early, but I know you're supposed to save your mono, so I don't know. I do not know.
Yeah. What's the word, Green? Interesting. Okay. This is actually wild. Huh. No. No. I refuse. Oh. No, they're gonna city up. Or no, they're gonna dev card. Yeah, they're not gonna city up. I'm wrong. They're gonna dev card. No. Stop. I refuse to trade ore for brick. Please no 7. Another 10, huh? How's this trade for you? Anyone want brick? I know that's kind of a bad deal, but... What about just wheat for brick? What do y'all think? Wheat for brick? No? Huh. I am unsure of what to do here. Wheat for ore? No? Let's buy a dev card. Ooh. Okay, road building. Huh. Oh, this is 11. Okay. Man, there's so much wood everywhere. That's crazy. That was close. But blue has to discard. That maybe felt like a decent wood mono, but wood mono doesn't do anything for me. That's the problem. Like, it gets me a settlement, which is like cool, I guess. But other than that, it doesn't really help me very much. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. Yeah, y'all fight each other a while, so I can actually get something. Yeah, that's the thing, is my, like... yeah. I'm not sure what I really would have done differently here. Which is just a shame, but... that's the way the turns table. No, the 10, no! Okay. Yeah, there's just not... Oh, now you want the ore for brick. I kind of want it. Because I want that... No! Okay, I was too slow. Whatever. Okay, I like wheat for brick better. I'll do wheat for brick. I know that probably gets you a settlement. No, I refuse. Sorry. It gets you a settlement at least, but yeah, yeah. I'm curious what you're doing there, Jasperger. Yeah, okay. Oh, so that maybe wasn't my
best trade in retrospect. But I mean, I needed it. Like, I absolutely just needed it. So first, I'll road build. Where's my next settlement spot? I guess it's the 411. So I guess it doesn't really matter here. So this is fine. Yeah. And then I'll settle on the 3-1 port. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I think this is going to be my last game. Yeah. I feel like this is as good a place to end as any. I'm getting smacked around right now. Oh, there's so much wood. Oh, blue has so much wood. If only I could mono it and get something out of it. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's not bad. Is blue just gonna trade a bunch of their wood for other resources, probably? Yeah, now's not a great time to use mono. I think I need to wait for things to get a little more saturated. Especially if a bunch of 10s and 8s roll. That'd be super dope. Because I'd love to mono wheat. Because that 8's just going to be blocked forever and ever. And there's not much I can do about it. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Sure. Okay, yeah. Use wood for a dev card. Fine. Oof. Okay. This is interesting. I feel very behind right now. Especially behind compared to Brown, weirdly enough. Brown is just, like, doing crazy stuff over there. Yeah, I don't really want to trade for anything right now, so this is fine. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, I like that a lot. That's perfect. Yeah. No, today was a good stream. I had a lot of fun combos with people, had some nice good conversation. Won a couple games, taught someone new how to play. I think that was a very rewarding day of streaming. I'm happy. I hope whoever's out there that you're having a good day and are enjoying just watching some relaxing Catan. Despite how neurotic I may make it. No, sorry. No wheat. Mm-hmm. Oh, yo, okay, blue. I see you. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that makes enough sense. Yeah, there's so much production that's not ore or wheat here that, like... Oof. There's not... I don't want break right now. This mono is going to be interesting because I just need a bunch of 8s to roll, basically. 8s and 10s, so I can mono wheat. And that's kind of the only mono that's really going to benefit me all that much. It's like, I guess sheep, but, like, I don't really need sheep for much. And wood and brick, I mean, if it works out, then I can. But the fact that there are coordinated 6s and coordinated 5s just makes it so that wood and brick are just super liquid. You get them in your hand, you just put them out on the board right away. So it's tough sledding. Ooh, okay, that's a start. Wait, actually, what was it? 10s, 5s, 4s. Yeah, there's not a ton of 8s around. Or for wheat, anyone? This is actually a good deal. I'm offering a solid deal right now. Especially for green. Like, green, if you want it, I'm open. If not, then I guess I'm waiting. Actually, no. I'm just gonna leave. And then, not leave, I'm gonna end my turn. Hope some 8s roll. Oh, come on, this brick. There's so much brick on the board. No! Let's get some 8s and 10s in there. Then I can mono wheat. Oh. Well, I could mono brick, and it would... Well, okay, they'll probably get rid of it all. Come on, 8. Come on, 8. Let's go. I believe. No. Ooh. Okay, it's a lot of war. But there's no other war on the board other than in my hands, so I can't do much with that. And I can't really do anything with the sheep either. Man, this is tough sledding. This is tough sledding. Oh, I'm on the 3-1 port, so I could trade like a sheep for a wheat and see if anyone wants it, then trade my ore for a settlement. But that feels really bad. I don't think that makes much sense here. Yep, get rid of it all. Yep. Get rid of all your brick. Green might actually win, like, next turn. Or not next turn, but in a couple turns. Huh. Do I mono ore for no reason? Well, not for no reason, but... I mean, I get, what, 6 ore out of it? Like, that's nothing. I would get 8 sheep, and 8 sheep is really what I need. So, or 8 sheep is way better. So, what? It's 9s, 5s, 10, 11, 4, 6. This feels really bad to mono for sheep here. But I need something to happen. So I'm going to mono for sheep. That feels really bad. I guess I should have asked for a trade first, but that's whatever, I guess. Yeah, that wasn't my best option, but... Oh, actually... Yeah, okay. I could have bought a dev card here, but I need the city. I feel like cities are what's going to help me more in this situation. I knew Brown had a ton of ore, but like... I needed to slow green down. Come on, 8. Oh, no. That was one of those borderline monos. Ooh. Well, okay, almost ooh. Like, I'm not sure how to feel about that. Ugh. I know how to feel about that. Really? Oh, man. Wow. Wow. Green's gonna just straight up win this game if we're not careful. So, I'm gonna steal from... Green. Oh, whoops, sorry. Hey, the Stampede. Sorry, I missed your message just before. What? Sorry. How's it going, bud? Thanks for stopping by. What I didn't think Brown had any wheat. They have ore, which is okay for me, I guess, but like... Oh, whoops, I didn't have my turn. Yeah, sorry if I'm maybe not playing at my best at the moment. I've been playing for the last 3.5 hours and my brain's a little fried, but was your mindset for saying to take from Brown the fact that if I get an ore, I guess I trade for a dev card? Or did they have wheat that I wasn't seeing? Like, I'm curious what the mindset was, out of curiosity, because I'm down to learn. I'm down to learn what How I could have done better there. Oof, 7. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, brown. Ooh, that 4 is nice. Well, it's okay. It's okay. It's decent. It's decent. No, I hope you're doing well, Stampede. Thanks for stopping by. Or thanks for stopping in. Oh, okay. You just meant from that perspective. So I agree with you that Brown seems strong, especially once they get their dev cards. So I can see where you're coming from. Well, this is a sticky situation, isn't it? I'm at 8. I guess I dev card here. Like, I don't really have much choice. Oh, actually, I'll do this. Is anyone willing to give me ore for something? No? So I could do, like, 2 brick for an ore. Then I can get a city, which would be dope. Hey, Brown. You tempted by that? Ooh. Oh, but Brown's winning. Yeah, let's do it. I need it right now. Sorry, friends. I'm so slow. Holy moly. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. That's my problem, is that I always seem to make the right decision. I just make it too late. That's a shame, but oh well. But yeah, so Stampede, do you play Catan mostly over the board or online, or what? How'd you come across Catan? I first came across it because some friends of mine played online, and we would play in competitive tournaments and stuff, which was pretty dope. And so I basically never play on board. I only play online. Oh, nice. Nice. That's cool. Yeah. And I take it you liked it if you're on Twitch watching people play, on Twitch watching me play Catan. Yeah. I think this game is super deep. I think people don't give it enough credit for how deep it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's fun. So do you mostly just play with your friends, or your friend, or are you trying to jump into the online scene where there's always people playing? Oh, you play online. Okay, nice. Yeah, how are you liking the online experience? It's definitely very different from over the board. That's something I kind of noticed right away. Is like people are way less apt to trade online, I feel like. Oh, your friends are competitive enough. Okay. Oh, that 12 wheat is awful. It's giving Brown so much wheat. I hear you on that. It can be tough to find a competitive friend group. I totally see where you're coming from there. Yeah, I'm just gonna get last here, I think. This is just a mess. Yeah, that's fair. I hear you on that. Sorry, let me focus for 1 sec. Ugh, this is just ugly. This is just super ugly. I guess I'll just do this. And steal from Brown. Yeah. Ooh, that wheat's nice. Now 8s haven't rolled a ton. But I have an extra wheat, so I feel good with that city there. Yeah, I hear you. I feel like Catan plays super differently if you're with friends versus with people who are super competitive. Because like there are friends of mine who actually would the way that they would play it is that they would show the numbers, so you could see like 12, 9, 10, 11, 6, 5, but it wouldn't show what the resource is that is attached to that number, and you'd have to make your placements just based on the number as opposed to what resource is there. And like, it's cool, I guess, for a casual way of playing, but I think it totally just like makes the game so much about luck. It's crazy. It's hard for me to handle that. I guess I don't know how to put that better, but no, I don't know. It's like there's plenty of luck in Catan anyway. Cause, jeez, Green, I can't trade with you. Like, yeah, there's enough luck with the dice, and like even if you're not playing optimally, like there's still. I feel like you lose out on a lot of the strategy of the placement if you don't know what resources are attached to things. But I get it. It's, you know, people. I want people to play Catan the way they enjoy it, and that's what's important. But it's personally not for me. I guess I'll put it that way. Oof. All right, I'm getting resources now, so that's fun. What can I actually do with it though? Am I gonna vault into actually being in this game? That'd be wild. Now I just need a 4 to roll. That's not a 4, but okay. Yeah, so Stampede, I don't know if I already said this, but this is kind of a funky like makeup stream because I typically stream on Tuesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern. At least I do Catan, but yeah, I could do a road, but I don't really think road is that helpful to me here. I feel like the biggest way that I'm actually going to keep up is by being able to use cities. I have to think about it though. It's an interesting suggestion. But yeah, but regardless, yeah. So I usually am actually streaming on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I'll try to stream at some point over the weekend, but it's less. Oh, sorry, yeah. Actually, you're right. Yeah, Brown's just gonna win next turn. Yeah, they just got 2 roads. No, they didn't. They got their oof. Green. I don't like green having it either, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. But yeah, so if you want to see some like high diamond, low GM level Catan play, then that's when I'll be on. Ooh, interesting. Wait, really? Oh, Nyrul. No, you're making me feel bad. Oh, I mean, that's awesome. That's awesome. Ooh, that 8's perfect. That's amazing that you won 3 games in a row. That's great. That's crazy. Were you playing in this same thing in like competitive yellow? I guess I'll just city here. Oh, okay, gotcha. That is fair. Yeah, if I'm actually, part of me is tempted to make a new account and see how quickly I can rise up the ranks from 1,000, because it definitely is a huge difference. The level of play at that level compared to like Diamond and GM is definitely fairly big. But no. Yeah, you're right, Nyril. I'm actually just a gold player pretending to be a GM. I'm just gonna get stuck out of gold. It is kind of, it can be oh my god. Wait. Oh, interesting. Brown's not trying to win with road. That's interesting. Yeah, Catan at those lower levels can be tough because the luck of the dice can affect your win percentage a lot. But I think if you're I think you're right, Stampede. I think Knight is probably the best way for him. Yeah, I think I just need to dev card up a bunch and pray that I get a VP in there somewhere. Or if a 3 or 4 rolls, I can get a city, but we'll see. What is Blue's plan? Okay, Blue's gonna settle, okay. Yeah. Yep, that's the plan, Nyril. I'm trying. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with like Diamond and GM is that okay. I think I'm a bit over my depth right now, or a bit like above my depth right now, but also ooh. But also I've in my experience I just don't win that. Ooh, baby. Okay. Um huh. What's I guess I just city up and that's all I can do. Let's see if people will do like 2 brick for. Let's see if people are willing to cheat, if they'll let me cheese. Let's see if they'll let me cheese another dev card out of it. Hello? Oh. Okay, how about like this? Like I want that one more dev card. I want it. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. GG's. Yeah. Well, I tried. 2 ores for 2 wood. Wait. I think people were just over trading. That's which is fine. There you go, Cractus. Win the game. Unless you didn't win. Oh. Oh, okay. Guess not. Okay. Okay, fine. Oof, wow. That hurt a lot. But, yeah, that hurts. But that's okay. Yeah. Well, regardless, that's fun. I think that's a good game to end on. I think I'm pretty toast for today. Man, I played for 4 hours. Oh, that was a lot. But regardless, yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'll be back streaming Catan on Tuesday, and I stream Tuesdays and Fridays. Yeah, great to meet you too. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you all around. I'll potentially maybe be doing some analysis streams later along with gameplays, and it was really nice to meet you. So yeah, have a good one. Happy Cataning, and have a good weekend. Bye.